personnel on the front porch. It looks like they are now getting ready to deploy what they call the Air Rescue Vest, ARV. And so this is the harness that each crew member will get into in order to just about 40 feet above the front porch when they're ready. And so pick up each crew member.
This is only the beginning of a program with the textbook splashdown of integrity and its 4 astronauts. We're standing by for the crew to be extracted from the spacecraft. Entry Flight Director Rick Henfling invited all of these flight controllers who have contributed to this mission to enter the flight control room to have an opportunity to receive well wishes and to share the control that exists in the wake of the textbook mission for integrity on the front screen here in Mission Control. A sign that says, "Welcome home, Integrity, taking humanity back to the moon, going further, and returning safely to Earth." So all of that jubilation, part of the post-splashdown activities, even as we await the crew being extracted from the vehicle to be hoisted onto Navy helicopters. This view of the Artemis Flight Control Room, known as the White Flight Control Room. This is the old shuttle flight control room, and now is the home of Artemis missions to the moon and beyond. Once again, to share in the jubilation following the successful splashdown of Integrity. That splashdown occurring an hour and 22 minutes ago as we stand by for the completion of the extraction of the crew, and ultimately they're hoisting onto Navy helicopters for a short flight back to the USS John P. Murtha. The splashdown occurred at 7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time. The Bombing in the Pacific under almost ideal conditions. Integrity spanned 694,000 miles during its journey from launch to splashdown. And we now have Reed Wiseman out of the vehicle. All four crew Once again, all four crew members now on the front porch, and the procedure to begin hoisting them up to these two Navy helicopters hovering overhead will begin shortly.
Alrighty guys, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Daito, welcome in. Congrats on first. Enjoy the points. How are you today? I got money. Welcome in. How are you as well? Dragons here. Welcome, welcome. Love your stream. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Nolan. Doodles, welcome in. How are you doing today? Had a fever dream that you were Zendaya, and I didn't fully wake up until just now, so I was like, so panicked I was gonna accidentally do something or say something that spoiled the new Spider-Man movie. No, that's not Zendaya. That's Tom Holland. That spoils everything. Sparkle, welcome in as well. Thank you for the redeem. How's everyone doing today? I don't know if you guys are able to hear. We're watching the, or I'm watching. Artemis 2 just returned back to Earth, splashed down safely. The crew members are all out of the spacecraft and are waiting to be retrieved by a helicopter. But we are going to be watching the Star Rail special program. We'll disappear for a second. But yeah. Because I just found out they got married before I passed out, so my brain got them mixed up. Unless something new came out, they have actually not gotten married, but like fans have created like an AI recreation of what their wedding could be like, and started spreading that around. So people were mistakenly thinking that they got married, but they are engaged though, and they should be getting married soon, I would imagine. But yeah, we're gonna watch the special program. I'm actually gonna. Switch to this one. Let me put the title on here. Honkai Star Rail. There we go. Lurking while I do the new Genshin World Quest. Okay, no worries. Also, Dragon, it looks like your sub ran out. I think you... Do you have a... I think you still have another that you can basically claim, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm getting scammed when I'm older. Yeah, no, that happens. AI is gonna be like that, guys. So, like, the 4th time today, I just believe some random information from TikTok. Yeah, I mean, that stuff like that's gonna always come up. You just gotta do your research, be like, alright, did this actually happen? Find out. Think you do? Okay. Then let's take care of that. You want me to do that right now, or did you want to, like, delay it for whatever reason? So that it, like, lasts longer or something? I don't know. Most people just redeem it right away. So you want me to... Would you like to claim that right now? Now? Alright. Oh, you know what they do? So I'm pretty sure they announced this as like a April Fool's joke, but then they actually made it. So Elgato, which makes the Stream Deck, they actually added or like released a attachment where it's essentially the same as like a button on the Stream Deck that controls the stream, but now it's a lever. So you literally pull down a lever and then it does whatever action you want it to, which it doesn't add any extra like functionality over a button. It's just the satisfaction of pulling a lever. We should add something like that. Like, all right, sub gifted, you get a sub, you get a sub, and you get a sub. All right, let's see here.
Tanuki TV gifted a tier 1 sub to the Dragon 151.
Alright. And again, guys, if you're equipping stuff from the stream, whoever has the stream with the most views this week can also get gifted a sub. Let's see who's in the lead this week. Yay, there you go. You got your emotes back. Let me see. I'm not going to announce who the winner is yet, but after tomorrow's stream, we'll have another sub winner. Okay. Ooh, interesting. We have 4 clips so far this week. One person has both the first and second place clip. Right? Oh wait, no, these are in order of release. Never mind. One person has both the first and third place clip. I remember this morning at like 4 I was crying because TikTok told me Venti was dead. Yeah, see, I wouldn't trust stuff you hear on TikTok. Like, sure, it could be true, but you have to look into that stuff. But it might be... Oh, wait. Reconnection successful. Did stream go away for a second? Way back. What was the last thing you guys heard me say? We back? Okay. Like that one movie about the dinosaurs. Music and then silence. Venti's dead to me. He's still my cupcake. Anyway, if you guys didn't hear because maybe the stream cut out. So again, the plan is we're going to watch the Star Rail special program. Second thing, we may or may not get to the Genshin World Quest, New Area World Quest today. I'm going to put it at about a 40% chance that we actually started tonight. A couple of reasons. A few reasons, actually. One, it's already late start to stream because, again, one, I took a nap because I needed it. And two, I was watching this this NASA coverage because Artemis 2 just returned home and splashed down safely and everything. So, one, it's already late. Two, well, that was two, the whole NASA thing. Three, it's a long special program, like I said. And then also, I don't know if you can hear my voice. I'm feeling a little congested. I feel fine, but the congestion's making it kind of hard to like talk without like sniffling every 3 seconds. I'm hoping it's just allergies and that's not me getting sick, because that would suck again. So, assuming we don't start tonight, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Especially since I hear it's not voice, so which means I would have to be reading a lot of dialogue. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Again, like I said, just a little congested, but I feel fine. Kind of full though. I think I drank a lot of water. Stole my cupcake. We want cupcakes. Paradise, Hell, and Judgment are each like an hour and a half. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? What? I am guessing it's going to be long. It was like 30 to 60 minutes in when I got the quest started screen. Okay, so the quest is long. Sorry if I telepathically gave you the flu. No. It doesn't. This doesn't feel like the flu. It feels like allergies, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. Like I've been feeling like all stuffy since like probably like 10, 11 hours ago. I was at 2 different schools today. And I've been feeling like this since I was at the first school. So, like I said, we'll see if we get to Genshin. That's the hope. I did take some medicine, antihistamines, before stream. It'll take a while for those to kick in. So it might make me feel better and less congested, but it also might make me super sleepy. So we'll see. The 3 quest segments in the new world. Oh, okay. So yeah, about 5 hours. Like I can stream as long as I want today because I don't have work tomorrow. But if I'm not feeling great to be reading a lot of dialogue out loud, because I've been told it's not voiced. If I'm not feeling up for that, then we would potentially just hold off until tomorrow, and I hopefully feel better. But like I said, it did take some medicine, and we'll see how we are after the special program. By the time the special program ends, the medicine should have kicked in, so we'll see. It's not voiced. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. Because I heard that I think it was your boy Red just saying like, oh, I'm so upset that it's a world quest and not like an interlude Archon quest, because now it's not voiced. All right, I'm gonna get back to the quest. Have a good special program. Thank you. Have you seen this already? Well, you don't play. I think you play anymore, right? But I don't know if you watched it or anything, or have seen anything from it. It sounds like Doodles. Oh no, you were talking about the Genshin quest. Has anyone seen this special program yet? It's like 70 minutes long. I know Destiny has. Sparkle, have you seen this one? It was ZZZ you played? Okay. Have you guys been updating your Hoyocal? I know it's not a calendar, but like you guys been updating your spreadsheets? Ironically, I have not been updating mine on the Google Sheet thing because I have my own on Apple Numbers. I'll transfer all the updated data eventually, but... Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, by the way, it's like the new most important quest in the game. That's what I've heard. I still haven't done the Fontaine Research Institute the big quest. Oh, it looks like they're on the helicopter already. They're heading home. Let's see. I watched clips of the special program. I haven't seen the full thing. Okay. Yeah, it's like 70 minutes. Am I alone in our community that has Linnea other than you? I think so. Possibly, yeah. I don't know if Dragon's gonna plan on going for them right now. Sparkle. So Linnea was a guarantee, right? Who did you lose to previously? Because you got, you were going for Escoffier. Who did you lose to? And do you remember how many polls it was for the loss? Alright, I'm going to turn off the game audio here so we can hear the special program. Shall we get this started? Because it's a long one. Hang on.
With now 3 astronauts and the recovery specialists.
Let's see the, or I can see the footage of the helicopter.
Already outfitted with a harness vest. And here we go. Second astronaut now off the front porch, getting hoisted into the second helicopter.
There you go. C3 Mona, it was 77. Okay.
That helicopter will now hover just a distance away to give room for the first helicopter to come back and pick up the third astronaut.
And then who was before that? Was it Columbina?
As we wait for that helicopter to come back, make its way back around.
Sorry, I'm updating your chart for you, helping you update your chart. So I moved Clee down to a different section where it's Chronicled Wish specifically. I don't remember who you got in previous Chronicle Wishes. I don't know if you pulled on the Sumeru or the Inazuma or Leeway or original Mondstadt Chronicle Wish. Ba-dum-bum-bum. And you should have a 75-25 now, right?
Wow, imagine sitting on that front porch, the wind, the water. But again, the recovery team determined that a helicopter flight back to the ship here would be safer, faster, and more comfortable for our crew who just completed a 10-day mission.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Third astronaut in the air.
You lost Columbia's. Right, but you got Columbia on the guarantee after that, right?
First helicopter now.
So, but prior to Mona, your last one on a limited character banner. Okay, so you got Columbia on the guarantee. And then who did you lose to when you were going for her initially?
That first helicopter now on its way back to the ship here. We will soon see it.
Yeah, so then that means 2 losses. That means you're on a 75-25, I think, then.
Action happening just 3,000 yards away from us, so a very quick flight back to the flight deck.
All right, so Gene C1. Okay. Ooh, you have Gene C1 as well. Mine is also C1. Gene. Okay. And then before that, you won on Venti, right? Yeah. So take a look over at your chart now, and see if that's like more up to date. If you happen to remember any of the other ones, feel free to put them in. So like before before Gene, I think you won on Venti. I don't know who you got before that. Might have been Farina, but that was like a month and a half earlier, so maybe there was someone in between. I can't remember. Ba-da-da-dum. All right. We're going to start the special program. You guys should be able to hear. Hang on, my Twitch activity feed's not showing properly. Yuko, welcome in. How are you doing today? Finally the weekend. I don't know if you work weekends. Hang on, I'm adjusting my OBS docs here. Things aren't working properly. Let's see, activity feed. There we go. Now that's working. And then stream information. Now it's working. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I do not yet. Hope it stays that way. Had another long weekend. Nice. This is my first weekend after returning back from spring break. Let's see. For Chronicle Wish, I lost to Eula. Then guaranteed the Mona for Leeway. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me see if I can put those in then while we're waiting here. We're watching the Star Rail special program in a bit. Okay, so let's see. Oh, she lost to Eula. It's cool though, when you lose, you still get a limited unit. Maybe I should pull in Chronicle Wish more often. And then Mona. Is a guarantee. For Leeway, Ganyu. For Inazuma, Kokomi. And all those were on wins. Ganyu. Kokomi. And did you go for anyone on Sumeru or no? Let's see. Went to see Papa Roach and a date tomorrow. Oh, nice. How was it? Will, welcome in. We're about to watch the Star Rail special program. So it's a long one. It's like 70 minutes, but I haven't seen it. No, not yet. Okay, so you haven't gone for Sumeru yet. Okay. So take a look at your chart. So I have down that you lost on Eula, got Mona on a guarantee, and then won on Ganyu, Kokomi, and Klee for Chronicle Wish. And then for your regular polls, you got Linnea on a guarantee after losing to Mona. Got Columbina on a guarantee after losing to Jean. You won on Venti. Did you get anyone between Farina and Venti? I've already seen it, but won't spoil much. You shouldn't be spoiling at all, Will. Currently in Puerto Rico. Nice. How is it there? How's the weather there compared to here? It was cloudy and cold and like, you know, like it's not raining, but it's like misting. It's like the annoying kind of like, just kind of like water droplets everywhere. It's like you can't, like, even on an umbrella, you can't avoid the misting. It was a really annoying today. No, you don't remember, or no, you didn't get anyone in between them? Tomorrow's gonna be a nice day. I'll be going to the beach, and later in the night, I'll be going to the movie theaters to watch the new Mario. Oh, nice. I won't spoil much. Alright, guys. 30 seconds until the special program starts. I got my Edelgard statue here blocking half my screen. Why don't we move her if I can? Let's see here. Both enjoyed it. I was just saying that they had a better time last night than when they came during the music festival. Oh, really? Is there a reason why? Program is sponsored by Perlux Corp. Tornado Guard, I'm trying to move you. There we go. Now remember, this is the anniversary special program here. Got Silverwolf and Caleb, is that their name? Nope. We're dancing. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to help update your list here. Alright. Farina was a guarantee. Who did you lose to before that? Thanks, Edelgard, right? Sparksea, Silverwolf, was that Evanescia? I think that was Blade too, right? Oh. Masked Fools. Alright. Yeah, Evanescia there. We have Asheville. So we're just opening with a music video. Are we riding in a bathtub? Is that the thing we're doing there? C0 Gene. Okay. Gene. Alright. And then... Oh. Can we get that costume? I'd stream in that costume. And before Jean, was that your Mualani? Or was there someone else? 4.2 special program. I might have to restart my desktop. Keyboard got updated, but LEDs aren't working the way they should. The program isn't updating. Uh-oh. You're back. Oh, no worries. Day 1 Silverwolf main, since her banner released all the way back in 1.1, so I'm going to get her. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to pull for Silverwolf because we didn't get Yao Guang. Evanescia is a maybe for me. We'll see. Birthday party full of surprises. Should I wear my pom-pom ears?
Please wait patiently, Trailblazers.
Let's go.
那此时此刻啊，有一群侦探已经收集到了有关幻月游戏的诸多线索，让我们跟随他们的视线，一起探究背后的秘密吧。
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field.
What's Yao
In
Guang?
this moment,
And Evanescia.
you are now a supplicant.
Foolish. A poor child who survived the herald of death.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Silverwolf. What was the cult
Maybe
lady's
when
name
we
again?
arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Enough small.
I'm gonna see if you use a skip.
It is time to fulfill my duty.
They seem cool. It's just I don't know if like necessarily like I'm like they haven't reached like must pull status for me.
Then I shall become the sinner.
Although yeah, this is the special program where they're gonna show her off a little bit more. So we'll see. Maybe by the end of this we'll change our minds.
Have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle.
Oh, intentionally feeding.
Wait, who are we fighting there?
Wipe the floor with them. Unlimited fire
Wait,
power.
who's the redhead? Look at her go!
Feast your eyes, Time for a real show.
I shall create
Yeah, what's her name again?
a never-ending Fantasmoon game.
Okay, so she's like off the deep end.
I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
Kill her. Kill her.
Yeah, I'm going into the special program mostly blind. I might have gotten spoiled on the banners.
I'll accept it.
Or the rerun banners at least.
Change it.
Ooh, both a mask.
Beneath this mask, I'll heal them.
New weapon? Lightsaber?
Look at who's taking you out. It's
Okay.
the last emperor of the dark.
This chair is
Zone.
making Silverwolf look really cool right now. Who's the redhead she was fighting? Was it Evanescia or was it someone else? Why? Silver. Oh, okay. So you're skipping them because you're focusing mostly on Silver Wolf. If you get Silver Wolf super early, are you gonna try for an Evanescence or no? For Bobo Magazine. It's already hit its first match point.
但还有很多的细节和真相都还扑朔迷离。那为了帮助我们开拓者在接下来的比赛中抢占先机，我们啊特意雇佣了一群侦探来为大家。
Maybe have to wait and see. Okay.
不过这话
So they're a character you would maybe want to get, but right now you're not committing because you're focusing on Silver Wolf. That makes sense.
来了来了来了
Full Wish. Okay, thank you. I was like, I forgot her name already. Oh, in the freezer.
怎么进来的？快出来快出来快出来！有个头脑说这边进哎。
College said to enter here or what colleague? Or colleague, not college.
还有。
There's more.
陆老师，早上、中午、
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
这冰箱真是冻不死涂弹，冻得
Fridge may not freeze Asheville to death.
行，你们看到另外几个人了吗？
哦，太黑了。
Oh, it's a fridge. I didn't even realize that was what Asheville was sleeping in.
哇！从冰箱里钻出一个光头。
Ice cream fridge.
你要不要摸摸我的冰冻光头
I want to touch this ice cold
不要
bald
摸摸你
head.
的冰冻光头。
OK。
好，我已经不意外了。
That must be like that's got to be like because they, without cutting the camera, they had 2 people in there, so that must be like a staircase down to like a platform below. There's no way they can fit 2 full-grown adults in there.
咱们这冰箱容量这么大吗？
毕竟12次元世界，挤一挤没问题的。
哎，不过你们没有偷吃我冻的外卖吧？
没有。
好，那欢迎几位侦探啊，还有屏幕前的开拓者。那人都到齐了，咱们就进入正题。
Down to bit. As a millennial, you can't read that phrase and not sing it.
幻乐在 4.1 版本的结尾宣布了一个重磅消息：本次的幻乐游戏奖励得到了史无前例的升级。那么胜者呢，将会接过他的权柄，从1分钟升级到永久的幻乐星神。
Forever. Wait, did I miss that? Was that a thing?
邀请各位侦探前来，
Invited you to discuss this very situation. Vanessa has an interesting weapon, but she doesn't pique my interest. I'm like, Silver Wolf, who was your first? Okay. See, like, because I started late, like Silver Wolf wasn't all that appealing to me at first, but like I said, this trailer just made her seem like amazing. She was intriguing, but she was like, I never understood like the appeal before. But to be fair, she was like early, like, I guess you said 1.0 character. Yeah, this is good. It's here I can figure out who has what mask.
Oh,
So that was yeah, that was Sparksies, but she's been eliminated. We have the one that's on top. Sunday has the other one. Nancy, welcome in. You got the Huntrix Happy Meal. What'd you think? And aren't the fries amazing? We're watching the Star Rail special program, but then we may or may not get to Genshin today. We'll see. I would like to, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, we have Sparks' mask. Saw that, like the fries. Yeah, the fries were really, really good. You know what? Most people don't have the event like cone that was in 1.1, and I guess what? I have it. Since I use it on my solo. Nice. Yeah, again, like I said, this might this whole patch might make me really, really like the character of Silver Wolf. Okay, so yeah, Asheville has one, Pearl has one, and Asheville's like on Pearl's team or something like that. The sauces I wasn't a fan. I like the Hunter sauce a lot. The demon sauce I didn't hate, but it was like nothing special to me. It was because of my friend's mom, because we were working on a project. Oh, okay. Yeah, the demon sauce I was like indifferent about. Like I didn't hate it, didn't love it. But I really like the Hunter sauce. It's like a spicy sweet and sour sauce. Okay, Full Wish. She has the Cthulhu mask. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's Evanescence. Yeah, that's obviously Evanescence. Okay, so let me see if I understand. Show the whole thing. Show everything. So we have. Hold on, I'm just looking here. So Pearl, Asheville. What was that one? Was that Silver Wolf? I can't tell from. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so Stell has Sparksies, then we have Sundays. Pearl, and then she's on a team with Ashvale. Then you have Silverwolf, you have Fullwish, and you have Evanescia. So those are all the masks. So I'm just keeping track of everything. You're conflicted on what? Pulling for characters? The main reason I'm going for Silverwolf, because again, like the character I've mostly been indifferent with until now. Not indifferent. It's just that like I never understood like the huge appeal. But the fact that they're an anniversary character means that they're going to be like amazingly good. Kind of like the last couple of years. So I'm assuming I'll eventually like love the character because again that would be kind of the feature of this chapter, right? Of this Trailblaze quest. I'm assuming I'll really like their role in the story, but the main reason I was like, okay, we missed out on Yao Guang, let's go for Silverwolf, is because as an anniversary character, I'm expecting her to be like broken. Oh, reruns. Okay, yeah. I might have been spoiled on the reruns already. We'll take a look, but if it's who I think it is, I won't say who. Then I probably already have one, and the other one I actually kind of might want. So we'll see. Let's keep going.
那我们再来看看现在的比赛局势。
首先是满院，这位二圣乐园本地的。
Sparkle, I don't know if you answered. I can't remember if you answered my question. Before Jean, was that you got Mualani, right? Or did you get someone else in between Mualani and Jean? And then was Mualani a win or a guarantee? Foolish holds all, okay. Holds all the cards. Planted the concept of happy smiles. She must be very charming then. She's insanely good at brainwashing others. Clearly. You're right, that's impossible, I say. How can something as obviously suspicious be packaged as therapy to cure all pain? Impossible. Sort of public opinion, sort of the people's will. Foolish has both keys to gaining clout from the internet. Currently the Trailblazer's biggest opponent, yeah. Because it seems like Pearl, and then by association Ashvale, we seem to be... We're not officially allies, if I remember, but we're both trying to fight a common enemy. Foolish will invite all supplicants to the port city, Seafeld City. Seafeld City is nestled between the mountains and the sea, boasting refreshing scenery. Planet's premier vacation spot. Mualani was a win. Oh, you went for Nahita's weapon? Okay. But you didn't get any limited characters between Mualani and Jean, right? Like there was no win in between, right? Let's see. Was Nahita's weapon a win? Sounds like? Or was that... No, wait, that was a guarantee, right? Because you lost on Lama's weapon? I think, right?
这也不好。如果我们不去参加这个辩论的话，必然会被满院打上这个虚伪怯懦的这个标签。但是
Yeah, I think you were going for Nahita. Yes, that's right. Okay, cool.
等你去的时候，肯定一堆陷阱啊，那是我的主场啊。
没错，这是个阳谋。开拓者既要应战，又不能落入陷阱，得战得干净漂亮，还是很难的。
那这个辩论，我们是不是可以让更加能言善道的人上呀？
我来排除一个啊，我先把不死族排除掉，因为你想想他平时什么样子的，就是，
有点道理。
依我看啊，就应该让不死徒上。 虽然他现在跟我们目标一致，但无论怎么说，他也是我们的竞争对手。他之前在新铁 Face 上蹭了我们这么多流量，是时候让他还回来了。
What you can do actually, Sparkle, because the reason I ask, if you look at your Hoyocal like chart that I had you filling out, look at the info, and it looks like you put in some of the info too, which is good because it helps. See if it's pretty much up to date. Did you have a giant win streak where you got like Varessa, Navia, Kokomi, Shenhe, Moika, Mualani? Did you win like 6 in a row?
和我们站在同一战线上，很值得信任，同时又特别擅长公开讲话的呢？
要不还是直接报老人名字吧。
对，说的就是他，星期日。
Just so happens you can deep about the nature of Arcadia and definitely has a lot to say about this topic.
我觉得这波有说
I think we're
法。
onto something this
星期日
time.
为止还没有完成唱名，那岂不是满院在明，他在暗吗？
但
Bushes
话
out in
又
the
说回
open,
来
he's in
了，
the
要是
shadows,
老
then
子
again
的
if
流
Sunny's
量太爆了，
clouds.
抢了我们开拓者的风头怎么办？
你是又怕兄弟苦又怕兄弟虎。
我觉得啊，就得让兄弟
Oh,
的
they're
流量
saying
爆起
Sunday
来。
might have more
我
wish power
建议在
than
辩论
us.
前啊，让火花花叫
Teehee
他
lurking.
一
Hey
夜的台词
Destiny.
比如我
Let's
要
see
代
much, but
表
there's some
开拓
free
者
goodies
消
for
灭
this year's
你。
anniversary. Let's
有点
go.
强。
Is there a character? Don't tell me.
来一个。
Please. Freebie character would be
虎皮
awesome.
宝宝心情好
Tummy full,
星球
feeling
列
full,
车
watching the
看
Astros
到
Fest till we
了
grow old.
还是别了别了。
看样子这个满院也是陷入了三面合围之势啊！我要是他的话，直接就不变了。
Powerful, wish I just forfeit. So just Detective Baldi doesn't assume the problem is that easy either. But if everyone still remembers what General Yao Guang said, Arcadia will soon face a devastating catastrophe. Could the devastating disaster be connected to the dubious happiness surgery? Remember Asheville said that at the end of 4.1. Or maybe not, I won't say who. What do you mean who? So it is a character. Devastating catastrophe, the abundance. Got a plan, we can find an abundance expert to deal with this. An abundance? Abundance? Who's abundance? Catastrophically good. Abundance is healing, right? Healers? Blade's abundance? Bears Shuhu's flesh. Sometimes he's got formidable might. Perhaps he could really be a key to our plan to defeat Full Wish. That's right, Blade is a Sauron hunter, a true homie. He and Asheville go way back too. I think they'll definitely turn the tables if they fight together. I'm anxious from this. It seems like it's officially 4-on-1 for justice. Do you guys think the catastrophe might actually refer to the great land firing an arrow at Plain Arcadia? After all, there are really abominations of abundance here. Let me rephrase. Should I show all my HSR 5 stars? Oh yeah, feel free. Put it in the Discord too, so we can then kind of, if you need help, we can kind of like help you figure out like especially team builds and whatever.
你看他之前又给开拓者面具，还带着我们去逛 fans， 他还是荣耀号铁粉。
Die hard fan of Fluffy.
哎，有了！
Did you see the spark they put on his head? You just pair Madame Yao with Evanesia. Doesn't matter whether she's good or bad. We'll have a way to deal with her. If she's up to something bad, Madame Yao is a Xianzhou general. Her hunt against the abundance is right up her alley. That's what you mean by pair. Nothing I like to see. If she's a good person, she wants to pull some strings as a referee. Madame Yao would be also a massive help. I get it. Double insurance. So right now we still have 2 unactivated supplicants on the field. So Silverwolf and Pearl. Yeah. Mysterious deal going on between the 2 of them, you know.
我完全懂了，听我破案啊！
Listen to my deductions. They're probably planning to have Silverwolf hack all the other supplicants' accounts. That way they can't obtain wish power. That can't be. If it were that kind of deal, Silverwolf would have made a move back in 4.0 or 4.1. Can Pearl really be made to clear Silverwolf's bounty? Or even get Silverwolf to stop playing in the Phantasm Moon games and go do something else? Tell me, what does it take for a hardcore player to drop a game? Silverwolf, stop playing. It's time to eat. Food is very powerful. I think the only way to give her another game is that's even more interesting. Is to give her another game. He might already be beyond our current understanding. Making me a completely different battlefield from us. Since Pearl's the CEO of Plain Arcadia, you're gonna hate pulling Silverwolf. Don't get me wrong, she's good. Are you? So you are pulling for Silverwolf? It's a particular hidden boss. Called it earlier. Like I should have enough to guarantee Silverwolf on my end. I think we're still on a 50-50, but we're at 66 pity. And then by the time Silverwolf's banner runs, on top of the 66 pity, we'll have an additional 90. So we should be able to get Silverwolf. most likely on day 1, but definitely that first like few days. You had Silver Wolf activate level 99. 15 impressions. Someone can't keep up this fast.
但是我
I
相信
believe as old and
作为我
reliable
们最可靠的老朋友，
allies,
星河猎
the
手
Silent
一定
Hunters
会在我
always
们
show
最
up when
需
we
要的
need
时候，
them
在剧本上落下
and add a
最
crucial
关键、
stroke
最可
to
靠
the
的一笔。
script.
让我们一起期待银
Can't
浪
wait
大
for
人
the
升级
esteemed
归
wolf
来，带来
to
强
level
力
up
助
and
攻吧！
return some effort. Alright, I'm looking forward to
银
it.
狼升级成了 level 999。
Leveled up to level 999.
换越游戏的奖
Fact
励
has been
进
gained.
行了
Rewards
加
have
码
also been upgraded.
咱们的开拓者
Is it about time for our
是不是
Trailblazer
也应该
level
来
up?
点升级了？
It
比如
is about
说
time our
什么换越
Trailblazer
命图之
leveled
类
up,
的
for instance, with the Path of Elation.
例会都发了
We're
一
talking
个
about
月
the
了，我们下
Trailblazer's
回就
news.
再说吧。
Okay, we'll save the details for next
那
segment.
到这儿呢，我觉得今
I
天
think
的
that's
推
about
理
it for
啊
today's
差不多了。
deduction.
那
Into the
错综
fridge.
复杂的
Back
局势
into the
我们一
fridge.
起厘清，应对敌人危机和幕后
Clear,
的黑手
clear direction on
没
how
有
to
了
deal with the
明确
enemy,
的方
crisis,
法。
and mastermind behind it all.
另外，也有一个消息要
Have
告
some
诉大
information to
家
share with everyone.
4.2版本啊，
Also
将
include
更
new
新暴
adventure
雪任务
mission, Blood of the
孤狼
Lone
之血
Wolf.
难道是
Could it
那位
be
孤
that
狼？
lone wolf?
在业者游戏之外，庭云
Outside of the
受到
game's
委托
supplicants,
调
Ting
查
Yun has been
动员
also
方面
commissioned
具
to
的来
investigate
源
the，source of the
也
Sinister
同时揭
Syndicate
开了
masks.
另一种
It
案
also
件的
uncovered
真
the
相。
truth behind the other,
总之，
in
叫
another
期
case.
待各位角
What are
色
some
的
amazing
精彩
performances
发
from
挥
level
吧。
cast, from level
期
characters?
待期待。
哦，不过我还是特
You want to
别
hear
想
Sunday
知道
say
星
tummy
矢说
full,
把
feeling
肚皮包好
tummy
心
full,
情
feeling
好
full.
行，差不多得了，差不多得了。
收尾。
那感谢各位侦探老师。那咱们现在呢，先稍事休息一下。
Short break. Here's your
一
first
会儿
code,
呢，再为
probably.
大家带来下半场更多
Second
精
half.
彩的内
There's
容。
only 2 halves.
辛苦大家
It's a lie.
啊，咱们一会儿见。
They just mean like the next part.
来，小路口在这边。
I don't want to replace Sparkle.
不对
Oh, I
你
see
俩
what you're
在干嘛呢
saying.
这不是出口。
I mean, you could probably just keep your Sparkle on the team and maybe use Silver Wolf for a different team, man. Uh-oh, what's he up to? Did he figure something out?
我们推理了这
Making
么久，
deductions for ages. Is the story really going to play out like this?
真的会这么
No,
发
there's
展
going to be a
吗？
twist. Oh. Tell the screenwriter to write it just like this. There's the code. Here's the code. Redeem it, guys. 100 Sour Jades. It's a personal thing. No, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, keep Sparkle on the team. You can use. You can build a different team around Silver Wolf then. Okay, so like I said, I took medicine before stream, so it should help with the congestion, hopefully, but it also is going to make me sleepy, so that's probably what the yawn was. So we may or may not get to Genshin today. We'll see. I would like to, but we'll see.
.欢迎开拓者们回来，这里是《崩坏：星穹铁道》4.2版本前瞻特别节目的现场。感谢导播把我们传送进银狼的游戏世界。刚刚大家扮演这个侦探啊，真的是非常入戏啊！
这位新来的 DM 老师也不赖呀。
那咱们现在就正式跟开拓者们打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是游戏 IP 03。
开拓者们，大家好，我是战斗设计叶秀。
又见面啦，我是战斗设计菜菜。
我看到各位老师的这个道具啊，都已经拿在手里了。那咱们就直入正题，正式认识一下 Level 999的银狼吧。作为这个陪伴咱们这么久的星河猎手的成员啊，其实我们已经非常熟悉他了。但是这个 Level 999是什么意思呢？
其实就是字面意思，999级。如果说要在星铁宇宙中找一个最爱打游戏的人，我觉得一定是狼尊
啊，那确实是。
但这次呢，他的游戏范围
This game for gaming is no longer limited to video games on a handheld console.
现在整个宇宙都成了一场能让他不断
Best Universe has become a game where you can constantly level up and
而
upgrade
大家
yourself.
现在看到的呢，就是他在
I can playstyle. Wait to see it.
成为无敌
Okay.
玩家时的模样。
Yeah, so then if you're planning on going further, then you can use her for a second team then.
升级过后狼尊归来的
Return
感
of the
觉。
Wolf.
没错没错，就是这个感觉。他手中的这张999游戏卡带，
999 game
正是
cartridge
这
in her
股
hand
强
is
大
a
力
very
量的
source
来
of her
源，
power.
代表着欢愉力量的顶点。
Represents the
那狼尊的身
pinnacle.
份是不是
The
可以直
idea
接
of
实锤
the
了？
都说到这份上了，那咱们就不卖关子了。他就是目前在
She's the
幻
first
乐游戏
emanator
中
of
啊
elation
第
to
一
step
位
into
走
the
上台
spotlight
前的
in the
欢愉
Phantasm
令
games so
史。
far.
对的，作为欢愉令史，
As the
他会使
emanator of
用卡
elation,
带
she will use her
变身为
cartridge
战力指数
to
拉满
turn
的
into a
无敌
god mode
玩
player with
家，
unmatched
从而
combat
轻而易举
power.
的左右战局。
狼尊威武。
All hail.
那这张卡带是从哪儿搞来的呀？咱们有机会也搞到一张吗？
I don't know my Greek letters.
这个恐怕有点难度。这张卡带呢，它的来历非常
Origins of this cartridge are far from simple. Closely tied to Silverwolf's past. Maybe we should start with her home planet, Punk Lord. I remember now, in the previous story, we did occasionally hear Silverwolf mention the place. A world full of hacker tech that looks totally cyberpunk.
是的
Every Punk
朋克
Lord
洛德
is
的居
born
民
with a
每人
cartridge.
生来就有一张卡带，它是一种标志
Proof
身份的
it's
证
proof
明，
of identity, but
但
at the
同
same
时
time,
也
it's
是一种
confinement
桎梏
that keeps
枷
you
锁。
shackled in
因为
place.
卡带的
Because the
等级
cartridge
是固
level is
定的，
fixed, it cannot
无法
level
升
up.
级。这就意味着
Means
每个
everyone's
朋克
abilities,
洛德
social
人的
status,
能
and
力、
even the future will be
阶
set
层
in
甚至
stone.
是未来，
But
都
they're all
会是固定
hackers.
的，很难有所突
It's
破
hard to
了。
ascend any further.
听起来有点
It
伤
sounds a
感
bit
啊。
sad.
那个世界的
Some
人
people
们
of
就
that
这
world are
样被一
defined
张
and
卡带
incarcerated
定
for
义
life by
和
a
锁
single
死了。
cartridge just like
感
that.
觉确实没
There's
得
no
选啊
choice，really.
这就是朋克
It's
罗
a
德的
Punk
创
Lord
设
to
是吧
factory setting.
但在这样一
But
个冰
even
冷
such
的
an
世界
icy
里
world, there's
呢
one
银狼
exception.
恰恰就是那个特例。他是作为
Silverwolf. She was born born an illegal orphan, born without a cartridge. One day she stumbled upon a blank cartridge. Oh, but precisely because of this gave her the possibility to ascend her level.
也是这种命运使然
This
呢，
destiny is
让银狼
what
成为
allowed
了第
Silverwolf
一
to
个
become the
不
first
是朋
hacker
克
to
洛
lead
德的
Punk
骇客。
Lord.
哦，原来如
I
此。
see.
所以到底是谁给狼
Who
尊送这
exactly
张
gave
白卡带
the
啊？有眼
alpha
光。
with this blank
开
cartridge?
拓者也可以在最近
Travelers
的
can
一
also
则
see
即
this
兴
in a
免
recent
中呢，
improv tour
了解到有
trailer.
关
To
银
learn
狼过
about
去，
learn about
看
Silverwolf's
他是
past.
怎样的拼
Watch
尽
how it
全
gives
力
her.
走
She
出那
gives
个
it
冰
her all
冷
to
的
make it out
朋
of
克
cold
洛
world
德。
Punk Lord.
哎，不是。
Wait, I was just
我
getting
刚
ready
都
to
做
be all
好这个感慨
sentimental.
的准备了，以为你说的是银狼
Claim
呢。
it's
结果
Silverwolf.
还真是银狼呀！
So it
哎，这
really
什
is
么呀
Silverwolf, huh? What's this?
是不是
You tell
银狼
me
吧？
it's the Silverwolf or not? Yeah, yeah,
来
yeah.
放银狼回归大
Release
自
the
然嘛。
Silverwolf back
开
into
玩
the
笑啦，
wild. Just
我们还
let's
是
show a
放一
picture
张
of
小时候的
Silverwolf
银
as
狼
a
吧。
kid. Baby
哎
Silverwolf.
这才对嘛！哎，
That's
还
more
有一
like
个
it.
看
She's
起
also
来
very Elation
很
looking
欢愉的
figure.
人影在她
That's
身边。
also a very
这
Elation
不
figure
会
next to
是
her.
啊哈
This isn't
吧？
Aha, is it?
两人
They're
比
competing
比
to
谁的
see
阶
who's
级玩
better
得
at
好是
arcade
吧？
games, huh?
打游戏要从
Gotta
娃
start
娃
on
发起
gaming
嘛。
young.
那么看过小时候的银狼
Now
呢，
that we've seen
我
her
们
as
还
a
是
child,
说
let's
回
get
现
back to
在
the
的银狼
current
吧。
Silverwolf.
其实目前的银
Current
狼
Silverwolf level 99
不是
isn't
一
a
个
state that
能
can be
长期维持
maintained
下去
long
的状态。
term.
不是，你先等一会儿啊，
Explain
这个
yourself
你给我说清
clearly.
楚啊，你可别在这个时候给我放刀子哈。
She's
放心
going
放
to
心
be. She's going to be a
只不过呢，这个卡
maybe,
带有
not a
一个
yes.
使用上
Got
的
it.
小小
Okay.
限制，它能解锁999卡带的完全力量。
Unlock the
某
full
种
strength of the
程度上呢，
999 cartridge to
只是
some
要
extent.
归
It's
功
also
于
thanks to
艾利
Elio
欧推
fanning
波
the
助澜。
flames.
是的，只不过呢，
For
因为一
reasons
些
unknown
蛇
to
形
only
和
the
猎手
Sauron
才知道的
hunters,
原因，艾利欧只允许
Elio
银狼
only
在
allows
极
Silverwolf
危
to
机的
unleash her
情况下
999 strength
解
in
锁
an
他
extreme
level 999的力
crisis.
量。
只
That
有
means there's
星
gonna be
河
a
猎手才知
crisis.
道的原因。
Only knows the
看来
Sauron
这枚
hunters.
卡
Looks
带
like there's quite a
跟
story
星河
between
猎
this
手
cartridge
还
and
有
the
不少
Sauron
渊源呢。
hunters.
或者说，如果没有
Either
星
without
河
the
猎手
Sauron
的
hunters'
帮
help,
助
or should I
或
say
干预的话，
interference,
银狼的未来可能就是另
the
外一
future
个
might evolve into
没
completely
错，
different
但
form.
是呢，在这里我
We
们
do
就不再
explorers
过多剧透
here.
了。关于银狼
So
和
often the
星河猎
Sauron
手的
hunters'
过去，
pasts
包括他加入
also
星河
include the
猎
reason
手
why
的
she
缘
joined
由
the，Sauron
大家都
hunters
可
in
以
the
到
first
另一条
place.
千星基友
Learn
的
more
短
about
片中
another
了
Myriad
解。
Celestia trailer.
哎，这个
Oh,
相信大家都很
sure,
有
everyone's very
兴趣了。
interested in this.
除此之外呢，
Besides that,
银狼
during
在他
Silverwolf's
过去的
past
骇
hacking
客生
career,
涯中，也有一些广为
there are
人
also
知
some
的
well-known classic
和
battles
天
with
才俱乐
with
部
members
成
of the
员们的
Genius
经典
Society.
战役。
啊，比如被封76个
This
账号
time
的
76
Jack
accounts
狼
got
子问你能不能
banned.
提点好的？
虽然这个确实令人印象很深刻啊，但是这仅仅是目前游戏内呈现过的一次。其实银狼跟天才俱乐部还有过很
Clashed with
多
the
次交
Genius
手。
Society multiple
近
times in
期
the
我们
past.
会看
Are
到
we
一则
seeing an
动画短
animated
片
short soon?
讲述的正是刚
Tells the
加
story
入
of
星河猎手
Silverwolf
不久
shortly
的
after
银
she
狼
joined the
和
Sauron
天才
hunters
俱乐部成
and
员
the
们的
thrilling
精
showdown
彩
she
的
had
攻
with
防
the
战。
Genius
我们
Society.
狼子面对天才们也是斗志满满啊！
银狼的76个账号其实
26 accounts also joined the fray in this battle, you know?
哦，不愧是狼尊的游戏账号啊，果然不一般。
I took a screenshot of your characters. Should I put in Hoyo or Gacha support?
看点不一样的吧。
好的。 刚才我们有提到，使用卡
If you're specifically asking for team like building like suggestions, put that in Gacha support, because that way all the others can respond as well. But if you're just posting it to share, that would go in Hoyoverse. But yeah, for team building, put it in the Gacha support channel. And mention specifically that you don't want to replace Sparkle on the team. You want to give Sobol her own team. She activates reward stage. Hold on, I missed some of that. Let me back up.
银狼的游戏账号啊，果然不一般啊！那接下来让我们先走进这位无敌玩家的游戏世界，
Dive into the game world of this God mode player. With power of the cartridge, can effortlessly turn the type. Is that alpha? Whenever our teams gain punchline, so we can always earn an equal amount of hidden MMR from these. Upon reaching a certain hidden MMR, so we can then activate her exclusive cartridge and become the level 999 God Mode player. Let's go. These light wings are awesome. Transformation, she pulls both teammates and enemies into her game domain. Start of her turn, she activates reward stage. Look at someone flying down the track at top speed. It's like playing a bullet barrage game. Soul's reward stage isn't just some easy bullet barrage game. She can use the cartridge's power to construct in-game items with the top loot box. She can call upon those items at random, using them as weapons to attack the enemy. Sorry, different items have also different effects. Wielding the big flipping sword, Silverwolf deals an additional true damage to the enemy with the highest HP. If Kaboom Explosion is pulled out, it recovers skill points for all allies. And the funky Munch Bean running across the battlefield, chasing and biting enemies, allows the team to gain extra punchline. It's just so cool. It's like we're racing an F-Zero. Channel the full energy of our floating cannons and deal a final hit to the enemy. She's played enough, she's having a blast herself. While in the certified banger state, she'll also share powerful items with the entire team. That's a real banger. Pro carry. Every time an ally consumes one skill point in Silverwolf's zone, there's a chance to trigger a blind box. So you'll want, so you'll find that with your team when your teammates are scamming skill points. Combine the effects of various items, and even the toughest enemy will get KO'd in her game. When the aha instant arrives, how also will play her part. In the God Mode player state, Soul will fire a laser cannon that can destroy the entire game world. Like, that one movie. Or no, I'm thinking of another day. Taking it easy, feels kind of cocky. Well, that's our alpha wolf for you. As for that funky Munch Bean, everyone just saw chasing down the enemy. It'll keep chasing and biting the enemy even outside. Automatically searches for enemies within a certain range. If a normal enemy is eaten, they'll be instantly defeated. Oh, let's go. Every time it eats an enemy, it consumes one technique point. Consumes a huge amount of snacks. So it's the giant Pac-Man of snacks in the inventory. It'll also automatically replenish. Oh, nice. Encounter an enemy you can't take down in one go. It will wait for your command. After combat, it automatically triggers the item effect on the enemy once. With her hacker background, also has a special ability. She implanted a firewall into our underlying codes. She does everything in her power to protect our every battle in her own way. When an ally is controlled by an enemy, even if Silverwolf is not in the current team, she will hack into this combat, makes all allies immune to crowd control debuffs for a while so they can safely deal damage. Let's go! I heard Elio is used to jokingly call her McWolfie. Oh my god. McCaffle or whatever. Wow. Wow. Global buff. Let's take a look at Mysterious and Beautiful Girl from Phantasm Moon Games. Yeah. Hang on, I just need a moment to let all of that sink in. That is awesome. Wow, okay. I'll wait until they showcase the rerun banners. Waka Waka Waka, that's the one. My gosh, they are actually like a giant Pac-Man. Hang on a second here. We'll resume. Okay. Let's keep going here. That was a lot to take in. Oh, Evanescence, you know. So we featured Silverwolf. Who was she in XBO again? Was it Yai Miko or Yai Sakura or whatever?
同学们好，露露老师好。那既然咱们人都到齐了， 就正式开始飞鹰同学的小课堂。
Mini class on Evanescence。
菜菜同学非常的积极啊，说吧。
那我就先说一下我对飞鹰的感觉吧。校园里面啊，好像总会有那么一个活泼伶俐的女孩子，看到她就会觉得元气满满，十分的可爱。
我记得4.0列车刚到2项乐园，第一个画面就是飞鹰在金黄色的树上。
Be minutes, welcome in. We're watching the Honkai Star Rail special program for the anniversary patch 4.2. We just got a whole thing on the new Silver Wolf.
对所有的新鲜事物都非常好奇。
所以他为什么
How are you doing today? I'll give you a shout out here in a second.
因为他就是很喜欢可爱的东西啊。再说了，谁上学的时候不在桌上藏几本漫画？哦，我没有啊。
Okay.
老师，叶秀他藏了。
哎呀，这可不能给你看见，这是我的小抄。
那你放回去吧。
肃静啊，肃静。赛亚同学，咱们继
续。Playing Pacopia, let's go.
我可以感受到啊，虽然飞鹰身处复杂的幻乐游戏当中，但他依然对世界那些简单美好的事物感到十分的向往呢。
那有没有同学知道啊？他腰上挂的那个是什么
？I'm working on getting my badges.
Got
one of my favorites. Let's go. I don't know how many Pokemon are actually in this game.
说不定啊，他身边那个让人很有安全感的狐狸老师
Okay, so Evanescence.
那很厉害了。
Again, right now she's a maybe for me. We'll see. If I get Soul Wolf early, maybe I'll go for Evanescence. But Nihilux is also one I'm keeping an eye on.
在同一场幻乐游戏里，但迄今为止却一直默默的在观察，感觉他身上秘密不少哦。
确实，还能手搓面具让开拓者参赛呢。
这种像是能修改系统的能力，怕是不简单吧？他是不是真眼玩家啊，03同学？
确实真眼，还真了不止一回。
怎么说？
飞鹰作为特邀观察员，他参加过不止一届的幻乐游戏，而且呢，正因为他是多周目玩家，他见证了太多选手为了
Wait, go back. Wait, say that one more time.
玩家他参加过不止一届的幻乐游戏
Taken part in more than one edition of the Phantasm Moon games as a special observer. So she's been kind of like this admin like twice.
而且呢，正因为他
So
是
she's
多
a
周目玩家，
multi-playthrough
他见证了
player.
太多
She's
选手
seen
为
way
了
too many
争夺
competitors
愿意而
backstab
与
each
我
other
战，
over Wish
而且
Power.
为了追逐星神的全能，你来我往。所以你会发现
Yuko grinded Pocopia so much last weekend, I got bored by Monday because of the wait time for buildings. Yeah, no, the fact that like the large buildings take like a day each, it's like.
是不是因为他太过清楚愿力带来的东西是稍纵即逝的，所以说他才对人类最真实的喜怒哀乐感到这么好奇呢？
说的没错。所以呢，
Gives me something to look forward to each day. I just wish I could like build
只有
faster.
在最关键的时刻才会出手。
那我是应该庆幸他是站在星穹列车这边的了。只是联系上飞鹰和丰饶的关系，我担
Connecting
心他的
Evanescence
出
to the
手
abundance. I'm
招
worried
惹来的
about.
不
I'm
一定
worried
是
her
好东
making
西
a
啊。
move might not exactly attract
我明白你的
me.
意思。我们过去的经历里面，对丰饶的印象应该都是受温惑阻啊，纷扰孽物啊
Plays
这一
author
类的，对吧？
abominations of
对，
abundance.
那种丧失意志、无限的增值，最后变
Okay,
成
so she's
人不
abundance.
人鬼不鬼的那种孽
And then
物。
they turn an
但我
abomination.
感觉飞鹰跟那些孽物
Because
完
completely
全不
different
一
from
样
those
啊！它又机
abominations.
灵又可爱，
Quick-witted and
不像是
adorable.
对
She
那
doesn't
种
seem like the
长
type
生
to
怀有
harbor
执
an
念的
obsession
样
with
子。
immortality
这就
either.
和飞鹰比较神秘的过去有关了。其实呢，他是一位求
Mysterious
药
past.
师。
She's an elixir seeker. I thought she was an ambrosial arbor come to
哎，
life.
那不是啊，那不是。就他的
As
真
for
实
her
身
true
份
identity, 'll
还是
keep you
先卖
guessing for
关子。
now.
我相信飞鹰在4.2版本的故事里会给我
Yeah,
们带来一
Sakura.
些
Gives a completely different take on the abundance.
好嘞，那我们可
Can't
拭
wait
目
to
以
see
待
it.
了。
还是回归本场幻乐游戏吧。
You
因
gave me
为
a trophy
飞
for me
鹰
to
仲
play.
裁者的
I
身
just played it
份
for New Year's.
所以
That's when
他
I
随身携带
pull
着
up
一把
my
裁量
account
之尺，
and
裁定违规的业者。
everyone's like, "Hey, haven't seen you in a
是
while."
的。
哎，我还以为这只是会师学院的普通教学用具
I
呢。
love this game. Don't get me
没
wrong.
想
Oh
到
yeah,
这还是
absolutely.
幻乐游戏规则的象征啊！
我就不问他为什么在你那里
Just
了
that。
我还是
people
更
like
好
us have
奇
to
美少女到
like
底
have
怎么
to
样用十分来
manage
打架。
like
我们
resources.
一起来看看他的战斗表现吧。
Can't pull for everyone.
好的，那就先介绍一下飞鹰身边这
Master
只引人
Fox
瞩
by
目的狐
Evanescence's
狸老师
side.
吧。狐狸老师是他的得力助手，在释放终结技的
When
时
using her
候，会与
ults,
他一同
she
发动
launches
暴
a
风
storm
骤
of
雨般
attacks
的攻
alongside
击，对
Evanescence.
敌方全体造成伤害。
Wait, who does? I thought she was Evanescence. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, the Master Fox, that thing is like the little spirit in the air. It's funny that she has a Master Fox like spirit kind of thing, because Yaimiko is a fox, right?
狐狸老师是他的得力助手
Where she's more of，
在
a
释放
bunny
终结技
rabbit
的时
kind of
候
thing.
会与他一同发
She
动
launches a
暴
storm
风
of
骤雨
attacks
般的
alongside
攻击，对
Evanescence
敌方全
and
体造
deals
成
damage
伤
to
害。
all enemies.
哇，好震撼的文具
What
啊！
mind-blowing?
一个敌人都别想跑。
Didn't read all of that.
我是真的没想到这么一个
Didn't expect the lively and adorable girl
她战斗起
to
来
have
的
such a
画风竟然
combat
是这样
style.
的啊，有这么强悍的
Such
这个爆
incredible
发力
burst power.
你会感觉他在战斗中无时无刻不在默默地
Silently
观察
observing the
战
battle
斗局势，
situation,
伺机而
unceasingly
动。
waiting for the perfect.
值得注意的是，
It's worth noting that
飞鹰的
Evanescia's
好活
certified
登
banger
场会
increases
随能
along with
量
her
一起
energy.
上涨。反之，能量
Conversely, her
会随
energy
着
will
好
also
活的
increase
增长
as
而增长。
certified banger increases.
如果是这样的话，
Ultimate
它的
energy
终结
must
技
charge
能
up
量
really
积攒
fast.
速度应该很快吧？而且如果他获得
Charge
来
from
自
her
队友的充能，
teammates
是不是也
will
能直
also
接为他
directly
增加好
increase her
活？
certified
没
banger.
错，还有
That's right.
当队友
When a
获得
teammate
好活
gains
或者
certified
他们
banger
好
or
活
their
消失
certified
的时
banger
候，飞
disappears,
鹰也会获得
Evanescia
什
will
么
get
呢
a share of it too.
你要这么说的
Looks
话，
like she has
它
quite a
好像
few ways to get
外
extra
获得好
certified
活的
banger.
方式还挺多的呀。
而当他的能量积累到一
When her
定点
energy
数时呢，
accumulates to a certain
狐狸老
amount,
师会
Master
现
Fox
身，
appears and deals
对
damage to
全
all
体敌人
enemies.
造成伤害，并为飞鹰恢复能
He
量。
generates energy for
他的欢愉
Evanescia.
技会对全体敌人造成伤害，伴随着非常帅气的
Along
动
with
作，
some super flash
也会
moves that
为
grant
飞鹰
Evanescia
增加
some
好
certified
活。
banger.
这能量和好活一左一右，左脚踩右脚啊，这是。
对呀，所以可以好好利用队友之间的配合。
What do you think of her
飞鹰
playstyle?
一口
I
气
mean,
打
seems
个
pretty
大的，
cool.
敌人也
I'm
不
more
能
impressed by
败于他
Silver
的
Wolf
指
right
示
now,
下
but
了。
this, I mean, she still 在 seems
地
pretty
图
cool
中
here.
释放秘籍，我们
Using
可以
her
看
technique
到
during
飞鹰用一
exploration,
套
she'll pull
特
off a
别
really
帅
cool
气的小连
combo.
招，对敌人发动
Attack
攻
an
击。
enemy.
进入战斗后，
After
自
entering
己
combat,
会
it
对
not
敌
only
方
deals
全
damage
体
to
造
all
成伤害，
enemies,
还会获得一定
also
点
gets
数
a
的
certain
好
amount of
活。
certified banger.
好，好，好，真是一场酣畅淋漓的好活啊！哎，我都快不认识这俩字儿了。
快不认识了。
那时间差不多了，要不咱们先课间休息一下？
好耶！
Recess time. Code? No.
接下来啊，就是音乐表
Music
演课了。
performance class. Let's
刚刚
go.
那个在飞鹰身边
One who's
热情
performing so
四射表
passionately
演
next to
的，
Evanescia
就
just
是咱
now
们
was our
欢愉
trailblazer
地
on
图
the
的开拓者了。
calculation, right? With the
是的，
drumsticks.
学校里呢，除了有
Besides the
动
cute,
物脱
energetic
兔的
girls
可
at
爱女
school,
同学，还得有
there
社
are
团
super
表演
energetic
时
hype
特别
pals
活
during
跃的气氛
club
担当。
performances.
所以呢，
Before
在正
introducing
式
the
介绍开
trailblazer,
拓者之前，请允许
he's
我
allowed
们
to
拿
pull
出
the
一样
key
关
item.
键的
Pull
道
out
具
the key item. Yeah, light sticks.
哇
The
哦，
fan glow stick.
嚯，还
Whoa,
有这么
what
沉
an
浸的
immersive
体验呢！
experience.
这不是咱们
Wait,
4.1
is
版
this
本新
version
解 4.1 入场特
4.1
点
Star
吗？
Fest
别问，
edition yet?
问就是需要
Don't
给
ask
的。
if you have to ask now. Let's
啊，
give it
所
to
以
me.
这个入场特点有没有特
Elation
点？这是我
Trailblazer.
们欢愉命途的开拓者的武器
That's
啊
our！weapon.
说到这个，
Judging from the
我看
combat
啊，在
note
刚
just
刚的战
now,
斗里，这好像
seems
不
this
单单
weapon
是
is
个
more
应
than
援
just a
棒
fan glow
啊，一
stick.
会儿变成光
And
剑，
I
一
can
会儿
also
变
turn
成
into a
双截棍什么
lightsaber
的。
or nunchucks or
你别
something.
管怎么
Don't
用，
worry about the
只要
how,
能
as long
控
as
制
the
敌人
enemy
就行。
stays down.
就是这么接地
I have a
气。
light stick
而且
from
看开拓
Tokyo
者的
Mirage
新例
Sections.
会看起来已经准备
I'm
好
ready to
炒
have
热
the
氛
crowd
围，
and hit
活
the
力
stage
满满
burst
的
into
灯牌演出
vitality.
了。
既然应援棒
With the
在
fan
手，
glow stick
那我
in
们
hand.
不
I
如
kind of
提
want that.
前
Can I get
感
that?
受一下和队友一
Can
起
really
免
feel
费
the
出演的
atmosphere
氛
during
围
a。good performance
来，
with our
好，大
teammates.
家
Come
操
on,
练
it's
起
time
来
for。practice.
好嘞。
I kind of want
首
that.
先，
Can
应
I
援
buy
棒
that?
第一种用法，也就是为队
Cheer
友
on your
加油打气。
teammates.
开拓者的终结
And
技
say
可
the
以说
Trailblazer's
是相
ultimate is
当热
super
闹。
lively.
我们可以选择一位队友为其应
Wait, what
援，
team are they
让
using?
开拓者的终结技可以
Evanescia Sunday Huohuo? Huohuo's rerunning, isn't she?
是相当热闹了。我们可以选择一位队
Select
友
the
为其应
teammate to
援，
support
让这位队友
while
获得好
granting
活
this
登场的
teammate's
同时呢，
certified
还
banger.
能立即释放一次欢愉技。
Use an elation
注意
skill.
放心飞，
Fly high
开
teammates.
拓与生存。
Trailblazers
那
by
第
your
二种
side.
用法呢，
Second
这
use,
个
you
应
can
援
straight up
棒
wield the
我们
fan
也
glow
能
stick
直接
like a
当弓箭来
lightsaber.
用，释放战
Whoa,
技，会
Darth
对
Maul
敌方
saber.
全体造成
Double
伤害，
bladed.
并获得好活当赏。
Skill to deal
嚯
damage.
这第
Third
三
use
种
is
用
even
法
more
就更厉
impressive.
害啦！把应援
Turn
棒
the glow
化
stick
身
into
成双截
nunchucks.
棍，
Let's
对四周的
go.
敌人来上一场精彩的武术表
Of
演，
course,
造成
dealing
多
multiple
次伤
instances
害
of。damage.
别说这打的还
Yeah,
挺好
they totally
最后那个
removed all
动
the
作啊很
Japanese
适配
influence
那个
from
经典的台词。
Playing Arcadia,
来，借
guys.
我一下。
Let me steal for a second.
哎，感谢我们秀儿老师的这个亲情配音啊！
Be BRB. Okay, no worries.
是不是4.2的剧情里，在面
Or
对敌人的
4.2
时候，
storyline
我
when
们
facing
开拓
enemy,
者
the
一直在
Trailblazer
后
will
面
continue
拿
to have
着
wave
应
the
援
glow
呐
stick
喊
at the
好
back
活
like
加油
awesome, you
啊，
got
然后
this.
因此得到
And
了
that's
哈
what
哈的
drew
贴士
Aha's
呢？
gaze.
你是真想知道吗？
那好
You
奇啊，
wanna
肯
know?
定
Of
好
course
奇
I
啊。
do.
你去
We'll play the
4.2
4.2
剧
main
情
story
里
and
玩
you'll
玩你
find
就知道
out.
了。
我就说，你看你们 IP 真
Some
的是
possible
一
get
句
any
话
bit
都
of
套不
spoilers
出
from
来。
the IP team.
说回
Back
咱
to our
们的角色啊，
character.
除了刚刚
Some
开
new
拓者
characters
介绍
just
的新
introduced
角
to the
色外，这
Trailblazers.
个版本
Four
还
older
会有
characters getting
4
buffed
位
in this
老角
version.
色。
Okay, so Firefly, Huohuo, Sela, and Welt are getting buffs. Maybe I'll start using Welt. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this Firefly buff helps. Like, do I still need her at E2 to make her usable? Or does this make it a little bit easier? By the way, Elation Trailblazer uses each of the TMT weapons. How so? Got your nunchucks. I guess the double-bladed lightsaber makes it like Donatello's. I guess the lightsaber itself is like a sword. But where are the what are they called? Barely got buffed? Oh, well, okay. Let me watch first. Like, what are Raphael's weapons called? I forgot what they're called.
没错，刘
Electra
莹、
uses
霍
those.
霍、希尔与瓦尔特都会迎来加强。首先看看刘莹，
So
加
look at
强后，
Firefly. After
她
buffing, she
能
can
够
remain in
在更
complete
长的
combustion
时间
state for a
中
longer
处于完全
duration.
燃烧状态。只要击破
Causing
敌
weakness
人，
break,
就能延
weakness
长
break in
萨姆
enemies.
完
It
全
will
燃烧
extend
状
the
态的
duration
持
of
续时
Sam's
间。
complete combustion
不
state.
错。
Not bad. I
在
can
这
use
个
her
状态
skill
下
more
打
in
出
this
更多的战绩
state.
了。霍霍也在这个
Ho
版本
Ho's
增加了
ability to
保护
protect
队伍
teammates has
的能
also
力
been
他的
increased.
终结技
Her ultimate
将
will
可以增
boost
加
her
扰
divine
命的点
provision
数，
points.
扰命也能治疗更多的队友
Now
了。
divine provision can heal you
看起
more.
来治疗会更
Looks
及
like
时，
healing will be more
治疗量
timely,
也
and
有所提
outgoing
升。
healing
没
also
错。
increased.
希尔呢，
Seal
增加
gain
了
and
一
new skill
个
can
能自
trigger
动触发的
automatically.
战绩，收割
Her
能力
damage
会
output
变得更
capabilities
强
will。become
只要
stronger.
场上的敌
Whenever
人
an
陷
enemy
入
on the
低
field
血量
enters a
状
low
态
HP
呢，
state,
就
it
会
will
立刻触
immediately
发希尔
trigger
的战
Seal's
绩哦。
skill.
哦。
Oh, so if this
所以
skill
这个战
defeats
绩
an
如果
enemy,
击杀了敌人，也是能
will
触
also
发
trigger
天赋
her
的。
talent,
没
right?
错，可以触
That's
发
right.
再次行动的机会。
It can trigger the extra
瓦尔
action.
特的终结技
Well's ultimate
会为敌人施加
applies
一
a
个特
special
殊效
effect to
果，
the enemies,
让敌人防御
reduces
降
the
低，
enemy
同
defense
时
and
我
increases
方攻
damage
击
when
敌人
allies
时伤
attack
害
the
也会
enemy.
提高。
Oh, this
加强了老
strengthens
杨
Mystery
辅助
Yank's
队友的
ability to
能力。
support the team.
这几位角色加强的
As
更
for
多
more
细
detailed
节信
information
息，
regarding the character
咱们在这儿就
enhancements,
不赘
I'll
述
share
了。
them in here.
请开拓者
Use
持
the
续
team for
关
more
注后续
official
官方
updates.
资讯。
Sire
接下来
used during
一
the
起
Aha
看
instance.
4.2 版本的法
Okay.
师信息。
Timer is
在
increased,
4.2 版
but
本开
still
服后，
drains
限
SP
定
without
新角
E2.
色
Okay.
银狼
So I
level
still
2
want her E2. Okay, phase 1. Silver Wolf. Yeah, we're probably going for Silver Wolf. It looks like reruns for Galgar and okay, Hook. I was like, who's that? It's Hook. Okay. I think all of those might be maybe E6, I don't know. Back in her prime plus some extra. Okay, so hers is pretty good. I think hers I might have her at E2. I'll have to double check. Or maybe 1. Probably E1. What is lore accurate again? Okay, so Seal and Walt got the best ones, it sounds like.
以及限定5星光锥，欢迎来到银河城的
Alright, so
获
we're
取
going
概
for
率将会
her.
提升。
Does she need her Lycon? Does anyone need their
也将
Lycon?
开启。
So
限
the
定5星角色
Dahlia.
大丽花
Okay.
蛱蝶刘莹
Oh, it's a triple
限
banner.
定5星光锥
Dahlia,
勿忘它的火焰
Firefly.
让告别更美一些。梦
Dahlia,
因归于
Castress,
何处
Firefly.
将会复刻。
Okay, hold on. Let me write that into our little chart here. Our calendar. So triple banner. Does phase 2 have a triple banner? Don't answer that. I'm gonna find out in a second. Merge, so I have a bigger space here. Then that's interesting because I mean I know Dunhong was free, but he's the next 5-star that we haven't had a rerun yet, and then Cyrene hasn't had a rerun before the Dahlia. So the fact that the Dahlia is already rerunning, essentially, wait, 4 months later, did I have that right? The Dahlia, Casterus, Firefly. Is that right? 4 months? December 16, April 21. That's 4 months later. Wow. Wolfie needs Lycone, yes. Like needs? Like they can't work with any other Lycone? Also, Yai Trailblazer. What? Wait, they need their Lycones? Guess we're not pulling for them. The rule is 2 versions. The rule in Genshin I know is like 6 months minimum. It might go more. Star Rail, yeah, well, because with Star Rail they have these triple banners, so they can get through characters much more often. And ZZZ, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, so we have the Dahlia. Is it not Genshin? Then why haven't we had a Cyrene rerun? Because Cyrene ran before the Dahlia. So clearly not a rule. Alright. But the Dahlia, Castress, Firefly. Let's see what phase 2 has. So we have Evanescia. That one we knew.
与限定5星光锥邂逅于下一个花季的获取概率将
2, 3
会提
banners
升。
per version. Keep watching.
第二期特殊的
There's
月签活动也
Evanescia, so we have another triple banner. Okay, interesting here. Treeby, Sunday.
限定5星角色提宝、星期日、飞霄，以及限定5星光锥。如果时间是一朵花，回到大地的飞行。
Okay, let me write all this in too. So again, Cyrene still has not run, and at this point, it'll have been, even if she runs 4.3 right away, that's still going to be like 6.5 months to 7 months after. Merge cells. Okay. Treeby, Sunday, Fei Xiao. Yeah. Cyrene's overdue. To Gacha Tech Sword then? I think that's where they posted it. Have you checked their Destiny? I think that's where they posted it. This is not Genshin. Yeah, well, if the Rules 2 version, Cyrene is way overdue. We'll see for the banners. Oh, for the banners. Okay, I thought it was for team building. All right, let's keep going here. So you have triple banners. Does anyone else on the Phase 2 banners, we have 8 characters running, need their light cone besides Silverwolf? Because right now I'm not planning to pull for Silverwolf's light cone unless I get her like early, because I don't have the pulls. That's the problem. Like if she needs it, then maybe I just don't pull for Silverwolf because I don't have the pulls for them. We have 66 pity, but we're on a 50-50, and we're only gonna Fei Xiao. I don't use my Fei Xiao. I have her, but I don't use her. But we'll see. If I get Silverwolf early, then maybe I can go for Silverwolf's Lycone. And then if I get that early, maybe I can also go for Fei Xiao's Lycone. But right now, I don't use my Fei Xiao much. Ready to screw this patch? I have Fei Xiao. I just don't use her. That's the problem. So, okay, let's keep going. We haven't even gotten a second redeem code yet. Trace materials for the Nihility plan, or Nihility path. Show us confirm them as needed. Version trailer just now. Need cast like I have her icon, yeah. Going in for Yai. Who's Yai? No normal. Wait, she's a very powerful enemy. Paramount Bliss inverted. I wish. Tolos? Connected to the abundance somehow. Familiar with the abundance's line of work. Ill-wish Arc Lotus already sounds dangerous. Apply special state to ally characters. If the stacks get too high, the character will turn into her puppets. Great. It's not good for my sanity. Don't worry, as long as the characters keep on attacking and defeating enemies in the field, they can suppress the special state stacks on themselves and handle her better. Can't Silverwolf just like cancel that out? Take a look at gameplay and events next. Alright, let's start with the Currency Wars. Let's go! I love Currency Wars. We'll receive an expansion. More characters, probably. Only has the highest clearance difficulty been unlocked to 840. The Ascension level cap is 1. Okay. So add some very elation content. 4 new characters joining the roster. Ashvale, Silverwolf, Evanescia, and Trailblazer. Which is the very first new bond since the launch of Currency Wars. Let's go, more Stellar Jades. Interesting Elation bond. Start with the new characters. Foreshadowing for Lady. We have everyone there except the Dahlia. Do I? I have Castress, I have Firefly. Yeah, but I would kind of want Firefly. I was about to say Constellations, Eidolons then. Because we skipped her last time and I wanted to try to get Eidolons. So first priority is Silverwolf. It sounds like second priority should be her Light Cone. But we might try for Firefly again if we have pulls left over. Evanescia is a maybe. Does Evanescia need her Light Cone? Have Treeby, have Sunday, have Fei Xiao. Yeah, so I guess I have everyone except, obviously, the 2 new characters and the Dahlia. Does not need her like them that much. Okay. She would like it sounds like, but she doesn't need it. Okay. E2 negates this SP speed drain from her. Wait, who? E2 what? Okay, but yeah, let's see. Silverwolf, yes. Evanescence, maybe. I kind of want Eidolons on Firefly. But it sounds like I would want the Dahlia before going for the Firefly Eidolons. Henshin Eagles transform. Okay. But who are you talking about E2? Are you talking about the Firefly? And would you agree that I probably would want to go for the Dahlia before starting to go for Firefly's Eidolons, or no? Or should I go for Firefly's Eidolons first and then the Dahlia? Like, where would you prioritize the Dahlia versus E1 Firefly and E2 Firefly? Like, what's the order there? Should I start with the Dahlia? Should I go for E1, then E2, and then the Dahlia? Should I get E1, then the Dahlia, then E2? I don't know. These are the questions I have. I have Ranmei. Yes, I have Ranmei.
这是什么直接打破设计框架的能力啊？
是啊，很 meta 吧？
是的。银狼 level 999
Cost is 3. That's not bad. For some shit, Suster she'll hack into the underlying code of currency wars, modifying her cost, or crafting a hacking component. Easily prioritize E2 Firefly. Okay. But that's still going to be after Silverwolf, and it sounds like I'm going to go... So it sounds like Silverwolf, then Silverwolf Lycone, and then go for Firefly before the Dahlia.
的意思是，难道他会从两星三费
Hey, welcome in. How you doing today? We're watching the Honkai Star Rail special program. We may or may not get to Genshin. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little congested today. I think it's just allergies, but I took a medicine, and the medicine's gonna make me sick. Wait, what did I hear? I missed the thing about the cost. Oh, she increases her cost? Oh, wait, she can change from a 2-star to 2-star 4 cost to a 1-star 5 cost. Wait, what?
这修改费用的意思是，难道他会从两星三费变成1星4费？
还真是，通过这种方式，他还可以把自己从2星4费
She can go from a 2-star 4 cost to a 1-star 5 cost.
费，当他3星5费时，大的可就要来
3-star 5 cost.
了。狼尊将完全骇入。
Completely hack and take over the currency around the currency wars.
没有狼尊攻破不了的系统，在完全骇入货币战争后，他会直接开启作弊模式。
Directly activate cheat mode.
作弊模式又是啥呀？
Wait, what's this cheat mode? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
没错，直接给自己发金币啊，
Should have given you gold coins and
或者是
crystal
发
ores.
小
Let's
队生命值，
go.
想怎么改怎么改，
Squad HP.
打一个极速通关。
还有更夸张的，甚至是敌人的血量。
Tweak the enemy's HP however you like. Tweak the enemy's HP? You know, from 1% to 1,000%?
到1000%任你修改。
Why would you want 1,000% on the enemy HP? Those are written for plebs, not for the alpha. Of course, if you didn't choose to modify her cost, instead directly build a hacking component you can use to boost her combat power.
这么看来，银狼 level 999的3费、4费、5费都能玩，而且还能玩。
But how you doing today, AM?
对的，除了银狼 level 999外呢，
we're watching the Star Rail special program. This is 4.2, the anniversary patch.
也都会获得新的角色赋能。飞鹰呢，每次释放终结技
Every
都
time
会获得一个让自己永久提高伤害的
damage.
这个增益在本场游戏通
Before
关
the
结
current
算
game is
前
cleared and
是可以
finalized,
一
this
直
buff
累
can
积
be
下去的。
accumulated continuously.
这么听起来，
Gets stronger the more she
飞鹰
fights.
是越战越强的类型。只要终结技释放的够多，那2费的飞鹰也能够 carry 全局。
是的。而不死图呢，
Okay.
作为巡海游侠的
Been
老
grinding
大，
for a
是
long.
巡海
Okay.
游侠羁绊中
Yeah,
第一
probably
位
should do
前
more
后
grinding.
台
I am
都能
behind
行动
trendline
的
in
角色哦。
Genshin. Oh, if you guys weren't here
无论是
yesterday,
前台都能
real quick, we did the math because again, my priorities going forward in Genshin: Llama rerun, Alice. Sorry, not in order. Llama rerun, Nicole. I'm assuming Zandrone, and I'm assuming Alice. So those 4 were my main targets. But we looked at the math, and I was like, oh, we could have potentially up to 70 extra pulls to spare. But like I said, I'm about 30 below trendline, which is not great. So given that, I was like, okay, well, maybe you don't plan on 70 extra pulls, but I think 20 is reasonably safe, right? So I was like, okay, we can do two 10 pulls right now. I wasn't really super concerned if I got Linnea or not. I was mostly just like, ooh, hey, Lua is on this banner. He's the only 4-star I don't have. So ideally, I was like, okay, let's see if we can maybe get Lua. If I happen to get Linnea early, awesome. If I happen to lose early, awesome, because then I can have a guarantee on Lauma, which is even better. So we did 2 10 pulls. First 10 pull, I got Lua on 9. So I was like, goal accomplished. And I was like, well, he was our target. He was what we were really going for, what we were hoping for. Should I keep going or should I not? And I was like, you know what? We committed to 20. Let's do another 10 pull. So we did another 10 pull. After 4 on the second 10 pull, so 14 overall, we got Linnea. And I'm like, awesome. But now I have to build her, and I haven't been farming any materials. I don't have any experience books because I've been using them all to level up my 4-stars to get the free pulls from those, and for Imaginary Theater and stuff like that. Early luck, yeah, early luck. So she's basically just like a free Linnea, and Lua. So yeah, and then we still have enough to guarantee all the other ones that we're talking about. So Lauma, Nicole, and then I'm assuming we're getting at some point Sandrone and Alice, but that one, I don't know. We're running out of space on like Nod Tri banners. So if you type in exclamation Hoyocal and look at the calendar, you can see my predictions for the rest of like Nod Tri, or like what's in my head. Because again, I expect Nicole to be Luna 7, probably Lowen, either Lowen or that new character, the purple one. And then I would also expect, if we are getting Sandrone, them to be Luna 8. In the same patch is probably a Columbina rerun, her first rerun. But then we still have other rerun spots left, but we have a lot of characters that haven't rerun in a while and are due. Like, we haven't had a Moika rerun or a Raiden rerun in Nod Tri yet, and we've never not had an Archon have a rerun during a new each region. So the fact that we haven't had Moika and Raiden yet, it's a little weird. So I 100% expect Moika to be among the last 2 patches, assuming there's only 2 left. Raiden, again, Archons are supposed to have reruns, but she also broke the pattern last region in Natlan because she reran twice, which was also unprecedented. So maybe she doesn't get a rerun this patch, especially with all the China and Japan tensions going on. But I'm more likely to be inclined. I'm more inclined to think that she will rerun, but that also takes up a spot then on one of the banners. Who else? We haven't had a Seat Lolly rerun in a while, since the end of Natlan. Haven't had a Mulani rerun since the end of Natlan. Durin is absolutely also going to be rerunning at some point before the end of Nod Tri. He's due. But yeah, as far as Nod Tri reruns, I think Durin and Columbina are guaranteed. Debating whether to skip Emily. Wait, when's Emily? Oh, for Chronicle Wish, Emily, Cloran, Navia, Sijuin, Linny. Because I heard she buffs Lowen, but I also don't know whether to wish for Lowen or just wish for his weapons. Because the rumors that he'll be standard. I wouldn't trust any of that. Usually, the only reason, we talked about this before in the stream, mostly Kaizen. The only reason they make a 5-star a standard character at this point is because their kit is so they ruined it so much that it's like, all right, just add them standard. Like, that's the reason why Dia is standard. Like, they just ruined her kit so much. Lowen's Cryo, so I doubt she buffs him. Sentai Sama, welcome in. Chronicled Wish. Get them on anniversary. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt. If we have ads, can someone say, can someone explain that? Unless we're already back from ads. Cryo Dendro reaction. Are we back from ads yet? $40 more seconds. We'll also resume the special program here. Actually, we can probably resume this special program because they're just talking about the Chronicle-ish editions here. I love Currency Wars. I love Currency Wars. It's pretty straightforward and there's a lot of strategy in it, so that's cool. But we don't need to super analyze the explanations here.
看完了新角色，咱们再看看新的欢愉羁绊吧。
哎，对的对的，哎，我已经看到了，在激活了这个欢愉羁绊以后啊，我们的场地上出现了阿哈，它有什么作用呢？
是的，阿哈在初登场时会携带3个初始装备，这些装备会随着羁绊等级的提升而依次解锁。我们可以使用装备与阿哈身上的
Yeah, guys, remember when it comes to like these Genshin games, like no leaks, no rumors in chat, nothing like that. Speculation on your part is fine. But yeah, leaks and rumors not allowed in chat. Just because, yeah, we avoid leaks and rumors in chat. But yeah, speculation that's entirely on your part, those are fine.
哎，或者你给他凑2双鞋和一个风扇，让他 cos 一下阿哈莱雅。
嗨，什么呀？还能这么玩吗？
哎，确实很奇妙啊。
Back, welcome back. But yeah, if you didn't hear, I doubt they're standard because like we talked about this in the past. They don't add new 5-stars to standard unless their kit is like broken and like unrepairable, like unfixable. Like that's the reason why Dia is in standard.
首次激活欢愉羁绊时，阿哈会送给你一些小道具，比如垃圾袋啊、员工投影仪、冶金炉啊什么的。
哦，那个怎么说来着？阿哈看了你一眼，并向你丢了一些时尚小垃圾。
如果你比较幸运呢，遇到了我们的环保大使吉米，他还会送礼金垃圾袋呢。
这吉米人还怪好的，这把该我玩了。
除了上述新内容外，银狼和莫泽也会在这个版本加入专家顾问，为货币战争提供新的策略玩法。 也增加了34个投资环境与投资策略，其中有个非常有趣的投资策略啊，它叫做“本姑娘就是罗刹”。当选择了这个投资策，
How did that happen again?
那个怎么说来着？阿哈看了你一眼，并向你丢了一些时尚小垃圾。
阿哈 glanced at you.
如果你比较幸运呢，
run into our emissary of environmental protection, Albert. Golden trash. Okay, so we have to run into Albert.
除了上述新内容外，银狼和莫泽也会在这个版本加入专家顾问，为货币战争提供新的策略玩法。
Who was what?
也增加了34个投资环境与投资策略，其中有个非常有趣的投资策略啊，它叫做“本姑娘就是罗刹”。
rumors and leaks are not allowed in chat, guys.
并上场3月7的时候，战斗开始时，你的3月7会自动变成罗刹。
Wait, what?
投资策略啊，它叫做“本姑娘就是
罗
刹”。
I'm Lacha.
当选择了这个
like this investment strategy
并
deploying
上场
March
3月7
7th.
战斗开始时，
At the start of combat, your March 7th
自动变成
automatically
罗刹。
becomes Lacha.
太神秘了，是真
You
的
know
能
user
魔
as
法
Lacha.
用吗？
What? May just pray to get both him and weapon then. Probably doesn't help that I don't play these games. What the fake? Sorry, don't. Oh yeah. We just don't do leaks and rumors in here. Again, pure speculation on your part is fine.
讲的太简单了，我推荐你去游戏里玩玩看。
我们也对各位熟识的羁绊和角色做了不少更新，期待大家开发出更多的新玩法和新套路。为了更方便，这个版本货币战争也新增了阵容编辑功能，可随时自定义编辑阵容，在对局中进行应用追踪。希望大家玩得开心。
感谢老师们。 更多有关羁绊和
More
角
about
色的
bond
发
and character
展，开拓者
adjustments.
可以查
Jobbers
阅
can check
后续
out
官方
future
资料
official
来
news
详
for
细
more
了解。
details.
还要提醒开拓者，从4.2版本更新后，货币战争和模拟宇宙的
The
周期
cyclical
积
points
分
for
线
Currency
将会
Wars in
合
the
并
simulated
成一
universe
条
will be
新的周
merged
期
into
积
a
分
new
线，
cyclical
每周
point
一期。
system.
选
Every
择
week,
会更加自由。
more
开拓
freedom
者
to
无论
choose
参与
choices
哪
can
种
obtain
玩法，
weekly rewards
都
no
可
matter
以
which
获得
gameplay
入
they
场奖励。
participate in.
那么具体的规则也
Very
可以
nice.
参
For
考
the
最
specific
近
relevant
发布
rules,
的
you can
预
check
告
out
图文
the
哦。
preview post released
再来
previously.
看看下一个活动吧。
Next
银河
event.
战力党将开启更热
Oh
闹的2.0
no,
版本。
more Cosmicon Collective. I'm not a big fan of this one. Did I get their points? Yes. Livelier version 2.0 Cosmicon roll on again. I'm not a fan of this event.
什么？快讲讲！哎，我想上头。
I want to roll
这次我们的
dice.
银河战力党呀，会上演精彩有趣的合作共斗。 开启双人组队，共同挑战一个
Two
BOSS
players
的
team
全
up
新
to
玩法。
challenge a boss
可以看
together.
到我们的对局棋盘也有一些小小的变化，变成了双人模式。作战的方式呢很简单，我们会与队友共享3条生命值，能看到彼此双方手里的骰子，并且可以互相交换。
Yeah, this man is kicking in.
拖动
I
小
don't
和
want me
队
to
友
create the
互换的
report.
骰
Oh,
子
if
放
you
进
could,
交换
that'd be
区，
great.
就
Thank
能
you,
根据需
Rico.
要互换了。如果你想要队友的骰子，也可以通过点击来示意它。我们将会与角色朋友们一起并肩挑战对手。
老师们提到这个 BOSS 啊，
Only triggered using
这
a
和之前我
Snezhnite
们的
equivalent to
1v1 对决
literary
又有什么区别
actions.
呢
Saritza?
会有2个不同的阶段，
Guys, we're
每
less than
个
a
阶
year
段
away
也
from
对应不同
Saritza.
的机制。
Done,
我
thank
举
you,
个例子吧
appreciate it.
我们在挑战沙金 BOSS 卡时，对手会拥有非常强
There
烈的
wasn't
技
a
能，
lot in there,
能使
right?
自己的所有
Hopefully.
骰子必定掷出最大的。
Yeah, I'm not big on Cosmic
确
Gauntlet
实啊，
Collective.
但
We'll
是
do it
只要我们和
for
队友利用骰子
Sour
的交
Jades,
换，
but
或是巧妙的选择战术卡，就能破掉沙金 BOSS 卡的强力 buff 了。
哦，我懂了。所以面对不同
Taking
的
no
BOSS
spoilers.
机制，
Not Ronin, welcome
互
in.
换
Also,
骰
no
子才
spoilers,
是
not
破局的
Ronin.
关键解法。很有策略性。
没错，本期银河战力党加入了一系列新卡和新骰子可以体验，新角色会带来更多丰富的效果，也有 PVE、PVP 2种模式可供选择。除了能与
Hey, look,
角
it's
色
all
朋
the
友们一
characters
起
that
作战，
we won't be able to play.
也有 PVE、PVP 2种模式可供选择。
Well, I guess one character. Kuchiba, I want her to be playable, but her design is so like she has a cool design, but it's also so basic that like it's like you're assured that she's not going to be playable. It's like she has such a cool design though.
除了能与角色朋友们一起作战之外呢，还能邀请你的游戏好友一起游玩，合作共斗更有挑战性的 BOSS， 说不定呢还能开发出一些战力党新流派新玩法呢。
哎，这好友列表里怎么有个银狼？
So we'll find the
除了
friend
你的
list.
好友之外，狼尊也是全天在线的。如果缺人一起组队的话，可以试着邀请自己的角色朋友们一起组队游玩。
除此之外啊，在这个周年庆版本，我们还将迎来一个期待已久的功能
Long-awaited
车厢
feature
联机即将
co-op
上线。
party
开
car.
拓者可以网友面基了。
Trailers get to
没
meet
错，
their.
让大
That's
家
right.
久
Sorry
等
to keep you
了。
waiting.
从这个版本开始，
Starting
列
from
车
this
改
version
造
of
奇遇
Express
玩法中，
renovation
开
escalated
拓者可
gameplay.
以解
Trailblazers
锁
can
派对
unlock
车厢
unlock
访
the
问
visit
功能。
function of the
通
party
过好
car.
友列表的按
Use
钮，
the button on the
选
friend
择
list
想
to
去
select
拜
the
访
Trailblazer
的
car
开
you
拓者
want to
车厢，
visit.
最多同时可与
You
3
can
位
hang
开
out
拓
and
者
chat
在
with
一
up
起
to
小
3
聚聊天。
Trailblazers
太好
at
了
the same
我
time.
们的列车啊，一下
Trust
子
has
就热
gotten
闹
so
起
tight
来
all
了
of a。sudden. So we can visit other people in their game now and like co-op and like chat. It's just like Genshin, but like it's just hanging out in the party car, right? Though it's not like actual, like we can't do like gameplay together, right? Because Star Wars turn-based, so. Destiny recommends Castris and her light cone for a full Remembrance team, and also Tribi and Sunday. But also Route 2, they recommend Silverwolf 999 and her light cone for a full focus Elation team. Okay. Yeah. I do use Castris and her light cone, but the team I use with her is Hyacinth. I think you have Hyacinth. Who else? Hyacinth. I'm blanking. I can check in a second. Here, Hyacinth, Evernight, and Cyrene, alongside Castris. Everyone dies, the world gets destroyed, and Paimon eats a pie, which happens to be the disguised heavenly principles. All right.
不是，这怎么有4个说怪话呀？
Why are there 4 complainers here?
可以携带我们自己的跟宠去
You
串
can
门
bring your own pet
派对
along.
车厢
What?
可是名副其实了哈。
除了派对车厢，开拓
So
者
the
自
party
己的房
car,
间
the
也有不
Trailblazer's
少的
own
变
room
化
has
哦。
also has
在墙
seen
面的
some
展示
major
区上，我
and a
们可以
major
将
display
全
area. You
世
can
界
take
收集
souvenirs,
到的
collect
纪
the
念
currency
品
or
啊、
trophies and
货
stuff
币
like
战车
that.
奖杯之类的，都摆放在这
Put
里
them。all in here.
也可以在这里装饰照片回忆墙，展示旅途中值得纪念的瞬间。预览自己或者好友的漫游签证时，也能顺便欣赏一下彼此的房间布置哦。
真好啊！哎，我还看到这派对车厢里有个猫爬架，哎，这个是猫爬架对吧？
露露老师眼神真好。我们的车厢重新装修之后啊，可以养宠物了。
LOL.
这个架子是为了
League
猫
of
猫膏
Legends
准备的
Dragon.
可以
That's
通过
what they
每
meant.
周开盲盒来随机获得猫猫膏哦。
哎，或者去好友车厢
I
串门
guess
的
building
时候啊，
remembrance.
顺
It's
手
it's
抓
a
几只，丰富一下自己的图
it's
鉴
a
呢。
useful team.
别忘了顺便给好友的猫爬架点个赞哦。不过就算收
You
集
already
到
have
了重
Hyacinth
复的
too,
猫猫
yeah.
膏也不亏，可以垒在一起叠高高。
是的，所以慢慢来就好，早晚都是你的猫。而随着列车上养的猫猫数量增多，不同猫膏之间还会触发各种可爱的小剧场， 还有些小彩蛋可以观看。
除此之外呢，传闻
We even
列
got the
车上还
second
偶
code
尔
yet.
出
This
现
thing's
名叫
almost done.
阿基喵
With
利
like
的稀有神秘
20
喵
minutes
神
left.
当然这个称号是他自封的啊。遇到他，旅途会常伴好运气。
你说这个我可就不困了。等开服了以后啊，我就上去蹲守啊，或者去朋友家里找找，好好吸吸这个喵神的好运。
对的，如果大家遇见了喵神，可以赶快截图发给好友，把这份好运气与好友们一同分享。
相信啊，有了阿基喵利的保佑，我们的开拓之旅也一定能顺顺利利。
那4.2版本还会有仪器宝箱活动，
bringing
奇
everyone
酷
the
寻
rogue
仪带给大
chest
家。
events.
开拓者为角色设置想要的仪器套装，通过日常游玩，直接从宝箱中抽取满级强化的
Oh,
女
nice.
性
They're
仪
bringing
器。
that
哎，
back.
这个我喜欢。哎，不用专门去干了，日常玩着玩着，角色一切就到位了。
而且这个版本仪器系统还新增了仪器预设存储的功能。
太好了，这个功能啊，真是太需要了。是不是角色在不同的情况下需要快速换仪器的话，就能一键替换了？
对的，可以给一位角色保存多套搭配方案，在需要的时候能直接一键进行切换。
如果
No,
开
I
拓
was
者对
just
角色的
joking.
仪器配置有些疑惑，
Haven't touched the
或者
game
呢
in
有
a
养
year,
成
in
配对之类
years.
的问题呢，在4.2版本还可以问问我们的列车长。
哎，咱列车长还懂这个？
因为列车长对开拓者的日常非常关注，所以他也开始了了解和学习，比如配对思路、光追仪器之类的推荐，都可以听听帕姆的见解。
在4.2版本体验帕姆帮帮功能，还能获得一套列车长的全新服装。
哇哦，是一套非常可爱的小礼服呢，快点为列车长换上吧。
好的，非常感谢3位老师带来的信息。那待会儿呢，还有周年庆相关的精彩内容。
Coming up later, we're almost done with the special program. Here's your second code. Probably. Share and save it. I haven't touched the game. It's like to play it. Do a quick check on my polls in Star Rail. Finish my daily. So 15 plus 3, it's 18 plus 53. So we're looking at 71 polls. Yeah, I'm 16 over trendline in Star Rail. I was thinking of getting Sirini anyway. Yeah, Sirini is really useful. I mean, I don't play directly, but holy moly, beam minutes. That's the goal. Honkai Star Rail version 4.2 preview. 3rd anniversary special program. What's welcome to friends? Do we get free stuff? Free stuff, please. Free stuff. Free stuff.
各位好，跟开拓者们打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是阿成。
Force the Pokemon Appropriate to do forced labor in our camps. The thing, like, because you're using their like powers, like different, like their typing to do work. I keep telling my friends who all have kids, because I keep telling them like it's a great like STEM game for young kids, for like little kids. Serene feels less restrictive. Oh, absolutely, yeah, because you can support different characters. Let's start with the anniversary event. Let's start with the anniversary event. Let's go. Astro Express has been playing Arcadia for a while now. In this world where engagement is king, we've settled on an insane strategy to make a name for ourselves. But we're supposed to be nameless. The Trailblazer is going to debut as a professional streamer in Playing Arcadia. Wow, I get to be a streamer. I get the feeling that the Trailblazer is pulling in some pretty decent numbers here in Playing Arcadia. So the Cosmic Data Roaming Anniversary event, we'll be kicking off our very first live stream in front of fans across the entire universe. Interesting. What content is our stream focusing on? So Galactic Baseballer, after all, simply put, live stream your epic combat moments, attract followers, and interact with both. Suggest we give the stream a catchy name, yada yada yada. 2, welcome and thank you for the resub. We're watching the Star Rail special program. How are you doing today? Let me give you some summons. Remember, guys, anytime you sub, resub, or give subs on the channel, you get a sub summon. We get to 5, you can force me to summon. Oops, no. Where'd it go? Oh, that's just an old search. Here we go. Send me one. All right. Where is it here? Sub summons. Wait, you get 6 actually. You're a tier 3 sub. There we go. All right. Thank you for shouting out to you. Good, just got back from dinner. Oh, nice. What'd you get for dinner? Was it ramen fries? Hopefully. Probably put any other teams besides Remembrance. Oh, put her on any. Okay. Still have a lot. Yeah, you have a lot. Q has a lot. We have quite a few people that have a lot. B Minutes has a lot. Let's see. Pikachu, I don't think they're here right now. They were here yesterday. They have a lot. We got lots of people. Has anyone seen Sunset in a while? No ramen fries here. No. Guys, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get all the cars. Maybe I just buy them as singles or something. There's nothing to summon. That's true. That's true. There's nothing to summon in Fae these days. Oh well. We should maybe find a way to use that for other things. But we can't do that for like Genshin summons though, or Genshin polls, because it's different. Like the banners carry pity over from previous banners. So like you could easily, if we were to do something similar in the Hoyo games, for example, you would actually ruin months of planning. Fae is different because like each banner has its own pity system.
在直播过程中，偶尔还会有观众问答互动环节，开拓者的选项
Q&A sessions with the audience while battling.
丝狂热度。
哦，看了这么久，我更在
Twitch
意的是
plays
画面
Star
上的弹
Rail.
幕啊，还真有这个粉丝互动
Interactive
环节
fan
啊。
segment.
有的，不仅仅是粉丝，还会有亲友团来观看
Your
直
friends
播
will drop
并
by the
送礼
stream
物
and
呢。
send you gifts.
要记得点亮礼物弹幕的小心心，感谢大家的支持啊！而随着经验值的提升，开拓者的直播间会从1星升到5星，每个星级都会解锁不同的游戏称号。
哎，你们这做的也太本地化了。不过啊，我觉得啊，凭我在各大视频直播平台的冲浪的经验啊，主播的事业一定能运营的红红火火。
在完成阶段性挑战后，开拓者还会触发特殊的连麦事件，各个世界的老朋友们都在这里等你，有非常多有趣的彩蛋，不妨期待一下。
最后，参与本次周年活动还会获得4星
4-star event like Cone tomorrow together.
这个主播计划真的是完美的符合开拓者的人设啊，肯定会有很多有趣的梗出现在里面了。那祝大家在游戏里面玩得开心啦。
Yeah, because you have Hyacinth. And if you're gonna go for, well, I mean, Sirini, we don't know when they're gonna rerun yet. I would imagine they're coming soon though. They're overdue. But we obviously know Caster's coming. Do you have Evernight or
谢谢
no?
列车长，也感谢各位工作人员来的正是时候。从4月26日开始，
Able to
开拓
6 the
者收到
Keep
的
receive
生日
by
蛋糕
trailers
将
will also be
更新
updated
款
to a
式
brand new
于是开拓
design.
之旅又步入了
So
新的
another
一
year,
年
our。trailways
这
and
时候跟我们的开拓者说
expeditions.
出那句
3周年快乐，感谢大家。
Is it done? We haven't gotten a third code
不知
yet.
不觉间
No, there's still like
空间
12
站启
minutes.
程的星穹列车已经向着宇宙深处行驶了整整3年了。
That's the universe. So grateful to be able to journey from world to world with you trailblazers.
开拓者3周年快乐！这同时也是我们的第3个。
There's also a third redemption code. Happy third NIF.
及时兑换哦。
Pom-Pom brought some presents too. They're all yours. Pom-Pom needs to head back to the express now.
Like how that's the one voice that's in
谢谢列车
English.
长。列车
Because
长
they're not
拜拜
actually like, you're not moving their mouths, so they can easily just dub it.
哎，这是什么？
这么多一模级吗？
嘿，终于到了伏笔回收环节，你猜这锤子是做什么用的？
总不能是砸我的吧？
那当然是用来拆礼物的啦，赶紧开始吧。
那要不咱们从下往上一个一个砸？
有试试吧，来看看第一个会是什
That's a lot
么。
of gifts there.
首先，庆祝铁道3周年生日，周年庆
Okay.
20连抽
20
签
Star
到
Rail
活动，并送
special
上。在
passes.
4.2版本的庆典助理活动中，
Just
通
by
过签到
checking in
就
during
能
the
领取。
Festivus event.
好
20 polls.
今年呢，也有我们的老传统，开拓
It's
者
like the
可以
green
选择
card.
一
Oh,
款
we
来
get the
自
green
伙伴
card.
的贺卡
Okay.
在4
And a
月26
reward
日
of
拆开
1600 Solar
并
Jades.
且
That's
祝福
30 free
还有700块金
polls.
熊与10管燃料哦。
是的，和去年一样，无论选择哪位伙伴，收到的祝福都同样真挚。各位开拓者，听从内心的想法就好。除了朋友们的来信、位面分裂、义气迎界、花葬繁生3种活动，也会迎来周年特别版本
3
3倍
times the
奖励。
rewards from each of those.
年
Okay.
度数据回顾活动也会在4月
Data
26
review
日当
event.
天
Oh,
上
let's
线。
go. That was
开
fun
拓者
last
可以在
time.
活动中查看趣味数据，
I just
回
skip
顾我们
Evernight
过
for
去1
Sparksy.
年的
Oh
经历。
yeah. Okay.
好嘞，
Well, they'll
就
rerun
先
again.
替开拓者收下了。那赶紧来看看第2个有什么吧，阿成老师。
That was just the first thing. First gift. That's 30 free polls. Exchange for free. Oh, this was the Golden Companion Spirit. So they're adding Robin and Huohuo.
在4.2版本更新后加入巨灵筑星商店当中。
同时，开拓者会收到一枚
I might grab Huohuo with this.
商店中的角色
It's like I haven't used any of mine yet.
在角色活动跃迁中，可自定义的非
Selectable characters increased. This will not featured 5 stars.
云里、银之、银狼。
Oh, so for if we lose, we can choose. Wait, who are we adding again?
精灵可以自由兑换商店中的角色。
好诶。
So Yunli, Argenti, and the Old Silverwolf. I don't have any of those, so that'd be great because I have everyone on the previous now except for Fushuan. So we'll probably replace 2 of them with probably Yunli and Argenti first. After we get one of those 3, including Fushuan, we'll go for the original Silverwolf as well.
迎来了新的成员。 云里、银之、银狼这3位新的5星角色将在4.2版本加入其中。
好。
除此之外，星辰之礼上
Gift of Stardust Store will also get new arrivals in 4.2.
新增了列车长
New golden outfit for the conductor. We had look at Pom Pom.
开拓穿搭头饰，一款是赛博
We
风
can
格
get
的
cat
可爱
ears.
猫耳。
这不是咱们开拓者直播的时候戴的吗？
没错。 另一款是
And
狸猫同款墨镜
sunglasses matching the Furbos.
怎么感觉和小狸猫站在一起，颇有种好哥俩的感觉？
毕竟是老板和忠诚的员工嘛。
除此之外呢，开拓者也
Cosplay as
能
Evanescence
和狼尊了。狐狸小姐非常可爱的
Miss
长耳朵，
Fox's.
银狼 Level 999同款
Oh, the
名
glasses.
片都将在4.2版本上架商店。另外，霞蝶的全新时装
Castrus
将
is
在这个
brand.
版本上架时装橱窗。
Guys, Kaizen's dead. Oh my god.
另外，霞蝶的全新时装将在这个
Gossamer Flutter. Look at this dress. Please be free at the
上
beginning.
架时装橱窗。
延续了霞蝶一贯优雅又温柔的气质
Elegant and gentle
从
vibe.
服饰到背景，处处都是蝴蝶的元素。
没错。
Butterfly elements like Farina.
梦华也将迎来首充装备的
The first time top up, yeah, I'm not
一定
gonna
数量的古
buy
老梦
those.
华，除了可以获得旅伴精灵，还能获得我们离离报社的跟宠可爱的小狸猫。这只狸猫可不简单，有时它会呼朋唤友，在你身后开一场热闹的发布会。
这么多只，
拖家带口的。
带上狸猫记者团，走在2项乐园街头，或者去好友的车厢串门，跟在身后都特别的热闹。
我们也为开拓者整理了一张周年庆期间的游戏内活动总览，请开拓者查收。
So we get 30 free polls, a golden companion spirit, which I'm probably gonna use on
由小
Huohuo.
孟老师为我们开启吧。
You're getting Robin. Yeah. Robin's very good.
Star Rail World Tour 2026即将启程，崩坏星穹铁道2026年全球展会活动即将跃迁前往2项
Be right
乐
no
园，
worries.
准备好拥抱全新的
I
惊
don't
喜
know if we're
与
gonna
冒
get to
险吗
Genshin？ today.
期
I
待
think
与
we'll
各位
probably
开
just
拓
do
者相
dailies.
见。
So tomorrow we'll do the work quest, assuming I'm not sick. Again, it just feels like allergies. I'm
在
hoping.
这个充满回忆的节
But
点
we'll see.
我们也将在欧洲、北美以及亚洲的多个城市举办线下主题街区活动，欢迎各位开拓者前来，一起奔向更为欢愉的崭新旅途吧。
作为3周年欢庆的一部分，崩坏星穹铁道和娱乐集合体
Arcade
Round
Round
One 即将于2026年5月在美国展开联动。本次合作将推出一系列限时发售的
Limited merchandise. Can we get the light sticks?
更多详细资讯敬请期待后续
Is
社媒
this in
更新。
Chicago anywhere? Bowling.
欢迎全
Arcade
球的
Round.
开拓者踊跃加入我们的周年旅程。咱们已经开了3个了，那第4个就让我来看看是什么吧。我们1年1度的崩坏星穹铁道
Creator
创作者大赛
contest.
多元宇宙掠影即将开启，城市夜空之下，赛场已然点亮。过往赛事的高光瞬间在全息屏幕中定格。这一次以 Level 999全新形态登场的银狼，向所有开拓者发出邀请，加入这场属于创作者的 PK。
开拓者准备好接受挑战了吗？在欢愉与竞技交织的赛场上，留下属于你的高光时刻，让世界看见你的创作。
这不是咱们砸了这么半天，还剩了3个。你们速速坦白，是不是还给3周年生日准备了什么更好玩的东
More
西？
fun plan for the
毕竟是3周年
anniversary.
嘛，当然。
Mention this is Silverwolf. Getting Silverwolf. Wait, did they say that was for 4.2 or 4.3?
让我看看。
哎，
这上面写了幻乐新
Probably
游戏
4.2 then, right?
这是啥意思啊？
不知道大家有没有注
We'll
意
check
到
it at the end.
我们背后除了大家熟悉的2项乐园的雷球塔呢，还有一座东方明珠塔。
对呀，我刚才就一直想问了，这怎么有个东方明珠塔呀？
那是因为在幻乐游戏如火如荼召开的同时，哈哈也把目光投向了世界尽头的另一端。一场独属于地球的幻乐新游戏即将拉开帷幕。
不如让我们一起来听听专家怎么说。
互联网上早有传言，说米哈游这家公司啊，其实掌握了操纵天象的技术。在游戏宣发的过程中，他们会用这种技术呢，制造一些天文异象，比如有的时候是日晕，有的时候呢是极光，又有的时候呢是会让天体组成笑脸的形状。我夜观星轨律动，在4月23日的东方明珠塔，或将会有天文异象的出现，并且一场影响现实世界的幻乐新游戏呢，也即将开幕。建议大家多多关注，说不定下一个胜者就是你呢。
这专家靠谱吗？
哎，靠不靠谱我不知道，但是在这场幻乐新游戏中呢，有4个阵营为了各自的愿望向地球发出了邀请，你就说有没有兴趣参加吧？
你要这么说的话，那我确实想试试。所以咱们该怎么参赛呢？
那当然是直接参赛。幻乐新游戏将在4.2版本更新的第2天，也就是4月23日正式开幕，活动网页将正式上线。开拓者可以在活动网页中选择一个阵营加入，争夺阿哈留下的宝藏。通过日常活动积累愿力，全力向着东方明珠塔前进。
不仅如此
Facial still has another banner, but Yunli is permanently in the 50-50 lost bowl. That's kind of interesting.
所有开拓者都可以参与其中。
听起来阵仗好大呀！
而随着幻乐新游戏进入白热化阶段，还有2个大事件会在4月28日与30日开启，大家可以期待一下。
那么参与幻乐新游戏可以获得总计800星球的现实奖励哦。
Like Facial is supposed to be good.
最后2个一模
It's just that they've kind of neglected follow-up
那也不能让
tag
开拓者
teams
久
lately.
等了，我们直接打开。
Let's see what the next one is. 53 polls. No, just kidding.
哦，这可是个好消息。在5月3日，星铁奇妙夜
Online
线上
concert
音
will
乐
be
演出
streamed
将开启
simultaneously
全
around
球
the
同
world.
步直播，
Oh, we're
与
getting a
全世界
concert on
的
the
开拓
3rd.
者共同庆祝3周年。
都会有什么样的歌曲跟我们一起度过奇妙的夜晚呢？
奇妙的夜晚是那种不睡觉等拂晓的夜晚吗？踏上旅途能看到耀斑吗？
嗨，先别急着押题嘛。重要的是开拓者能够跟随音乐相聚在一起，共享开拓之旅的奇妙。我们不见不散哦！
不见不散。
最后这个emoji，你们有没有觉得它有一种不一样的气息？
它好像在发光，有一种很诱人的感觉。
会是什么呢？
哎，那咱们敲开不就知道了吗？
不是，我们有一辆痛车。
还是一辆银狼 Level 999主题的
Is this a Silver Wolf car? Are they giving away a car?
铁道3周年庆典正式来临，3年开拓，一路有你，感谢每一位同行成长的开拓者。让整个星球沸腾的阿哈之选活动网页现已开启，登录参与即可瓜分海量星穹游戏内好
礼。
向阿哈送出3周年。
Wait.
参与即可瓜分海量星穹游戏内好。
All again participate to get your share of massive amounts of Stellar Jades and in-game rewards. Let's go. We can get 1,000 Stellar Jades.
向阿哈送出3周年
My
寄语，
opinion, Yunli is slightly better than
将阿哈之
Facial.
冠银狼 Level
Well, because they're
999主题
newer,
通车。
but Facial is
汇聚
supposed
近
to
1
be
年
better,
全球
so
联
that's why
动
they're
周边
probably
精
getting
选的联动大
that.
全套，内含超100种官方周边的周边大盲盒等惊喜好礼带回家，全套内含痛车。
Chance to take, oh my god.
更有机会将阿哈之冠银狼
For a higher chance to take home the crown of Aha, Silver Wolf 99, level 999 themed car. You can win a car?
游戏内好礼。
向阿哈送出3周年寄语，
If we send the 3rd anniversary message, we get a higher chance.
Level 999主题痛车，汇聚近1年全球联动周边精选的联动大全套，内含超100种官方周边的周边大盲盒等惊喜好礼带回家。
欢愉的笑声已在寰宇各处响起，狂欢活动陆续加载完成。
Man, Kaizen's probably dead about that Castress outfit you can buy.
看到这么豪华的奖品，我也要参加，看看能不能赢得阿哈的青睐。
那你可要多写点阿哈爱看的。
烧鸡老师，你回头可得教教我阿哈爱看什么呀？开拓者也千万别忘记参加哦。那么，以上就是4.2版本前瞻特别节目的全部内容了。很高兴能与开拓者一同度过这个美好的夜晚。
这个版本不仅有充满转折的重磅剧情，能玩的内容也非常多。
不要走开，好戏即将开场，等你亲自来揭晓。
稍后，我们还为各位开拓者准备了一个小小的周年惊喜，一份神秘的合作企划将于此正式公开。
那么，让我们再次祝亲爱的开拓者
3周年快乐！谢谢大家收看，
希望大家玩得开心。
我们游戏中再见了，拜拜。
拜拜
All right, that's the special program, guys. Wait, there's still 3 minutes. Trailer. This is quite the prize. The car. What's this? Let's go, Kafka. Is this like a Sauron Hunter thing here? Another Imbiber Lune instead of Yunli. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's kind of surprising. Because the original Danhang Imbiber Lune is like old at this point. Oh, it's just credits. March. This is cool, a little animation thing. Really, did they have to feature everyone's feet? Really? Not like this is ZZZ. Nice. Wait. They're making an anime? Wait. Animation, a new story waste. They're making an anime? This looks very like Cowboy Bebop almost. What? Kaizen, am I allowed to be here yet? Probably, yeah. We just finished the special program. Start farming for Castris. Yeah, I mean, if you're planning on running that team, because they're phase 1. How's it going, Kaizen? Welcome in. Welcome. I don't know if we're gonna get to Genshin though. We might not be on much longer. Because I'm feeling a little congested. I think it's just allergies, I'm hoping. But I also took some medicine to handle the congestion, and it's starting to kick in, and it's going to make me sleepy. But we'll do our dailies if we can, and then call it a night. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. My replacement cap came in. What if Fire Emblem had a car prize like that? I'll talk about that after this sip of water. Hold on. So, there, around the time of Three Houses, because, you know, obviously they had to advertise the game everywhere. Oh, thank you for the posture check. They had to advertise the game everywhere. Somewhere in Taiwan, There was a Fire Emblem bus. So I posted on like social media, like, how do I get this bus? I want this bus. And then someone on Reddit was like, they were like, I came into this thread, I was gonna post something like, that's crazy. Who would want this? And then they saw who the OP was, which was me, and they were like, oh, never mind, I get it now. But yeah. Okay, so that's the special program. So yeah, we're absolutely going for Silverwolf. According to Destiny, they absolutely want their Lycone too. So we'll probably try and get that if we get Silverwolf early. It also sounds like Destiny suggests that I prioritize. Actually, Kaizen, what do you think about this? Destiny says I should prioritize getting Eidolons for Firefly over getting the Dahlia. What do you think? Whether minor or major, I'm okay with Firefly buff. Yeah, like why not? Firefly's awesome. More reasons to use them. Incorrect? Okay, so what do you suggest? How would you prioritize E1, E2, and the Dahlia? On E1, E2, Firefly. Would you prioritize getting Firefly Eidolons over the Dahlia, Dahlia over Firefly Eidolons, or Dahlia in between Eidolons? Currently, Lizard dies by Dahlia. Okay. Again, this all depends on me getting Silverwolf and their Lycone early. So I don't even know if I'll be able to go for either of them right now. But I would like to. I don't have the polls. I have 66 pity right now, but we're still on 50-50. And by day 1 of Silverwolf's banner, we'll have 90-ish. Well, well, hold on. I'm a little bit above trendline. Not by much, by like 15, I think. Right? Yeah. So we might have about 100 polls on day 1, plus the 66 pity. So if we win, then we'll have, by the end of the banner, we could probably get, we could probably guarantee at least the Lycone. Without her, break does not work as gameplay style. It's the equivalent of trying to play DOT without Kafka. Okay. And then what are your thoughts on the Silverwolf Lycone? Is it like necessary? Because Destiny says it's necessary. But okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the Genshin World Quest today, guys. Because like I said, I took medicine. Still feeling a little congested. I feel better, but I'm also feeling sleepy now. So we'll probably just take care of dailies. Did my Star L dailies. Like I said, we're 16 above trendline. That's good. But it's weird though that the Dahlia is getting rerun after 4 months. Don't care. Not getting the Dahlia. Yeah, well, if you don't have a break team, then you probably don't need them. I didn't look into what it does yet because I'm not even sure I can get Wolfie. I have no clue on Wolfie's cone. Okay. So for now, I'll take Destiny's word on it. But I finished what I wanted to in WoW, so I might start Luna 310. Let's go. Yeah, like even if you're doing like if you can't do all of it in one night, like maybe you do within like the next 3 days if you can get through Luna 3. And then the next 3 days, like however you want to space it out, if you want to try and do it in one night so you have time for other games too, or if you want to try and do like maybe a portion of it tonight and a portion of it tomorrow. Right, yeah, no, we all keep making the same mistake. Oh, you do have Firefly? Yeah, but do you have the rest of a good break team or no? I'm tired. I just woke up. Oh, no worries. I took a nap earlier too because I needed it. Not last night's another one where I just struggled because I'm in this cycle of like, okay, well, I didn't get enough sleep because I didn't get enough sleep the last night, so I took a nap. Well, now because of the nap, I'm gonna stay up later, and then I don't get enough sleep, and then I need a nap the next day. But like I said, because I'm feeling a little congested, I took some medicine, which hopefully will help with the congestion. But now I'm feeling really sleepy because it's kicking in. It's kicking in hard, and I'm getting real tired. That's why I wasn't here at the start. Oh no, you're worried. No, you're fine. No worries. But like I said, yeah. Besides it being 11 p.m. already, and the fact that the world quest for the new Genshin area is long, and the fact that I'm not feeling, because again, it's not voiced because it's a world quest, so I would have to be reading all of it. out loud, which I'm not feeling great for right now. So what we'll probably do is we'll just do our dailies, end early, get some rest, and hopefully I'm good for tomorrow. What do you mean by that? Like, I mean, you have Firefly, but do you have the rest of essentially a break team, like a weakness break team? Also, guys, I think Destiny looked at Sparkle's gotcha support post, but if you want to chime in, feel free. Okay, so let's go do our dailies. Do my Star Rail dailies. I still don't know who to pick here. Who do I pick here, chat? Also, I can probably move the Edelgard back now. Oops, sorry. If you're going shot, I'm guessing that's a question for Sparkle. So we're good on Star Rail dailies. Let's get ZZZ out of the way. ZZ, I just need Denny's. When will they rerun? Fugue and Linkshaw? I think they just ran, didn't they? Let's check the Hoyocal. Fugue and Linkshaw ran in 3.8. Phase 2. So, well, they ran literally the phase after the Dahlia and the Firefly. So actually, they could be rerunning soon again. Break team is Break DPS, Fugue, Linkshot, and Dahlia. Linkshot is the only one of those who you wouldn't need to play Break. Wait, so I need Fugue as well? God dang it. Technically, Galgar exists, albeit he's less good. I don't have Fugue. What? Who do I use on that team? Trailblazer? Because I want to put Trailblazer with Firefly. Alright, Kaizen, have you seen the special program for Star Rail or no? We're not doing the Genshin World Quest tonight. We'll do it tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if you're avoiding it or if you're like if you were just asleep. Because there was one part where we're like, uh-oh, Kaizen's screwed. I won't say what if you don't want to know yet. But we were like, oh my gosh. Trouble works in place of Fugue as a downgrade, but there's about to be 2 better Troublers. Okay. Is it the skin? Yep. we're like, oh, Kaizen's gonna want this one. I was shown that the new shop units and the new lost units. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about those new lost units. So we're kind of surprised that who is it? Yoon Lee is on there, which is kind of surprising. As for shop units, I might actually, because I know I haven't used mine yet. Because what is it? It's Topaz, Lacha, I forget who else. There's a few others. Ron May. But like all of those, I'm like, I already have some of these characters, or the ones I don't have, I don't really want right now. But like then now it's Robin and Huohuo, and I have Robin, but I don't have Huohuo, and I'm like, they could work well on some of my teams, which would actually free up some spots for characters that like, because like when you have to do like end game modes, like you can't have overlapping teams and stuff like that. Before Yunli and Argenti are probably the 2 worst 5-stars that weren't free because ratio is free. So ratio's that bad? You guys got me to start playing this game or playing Star Rail because of Rachel being free. You guys were like, don't miss him, even if you don't play yet. Get this character. You guys remember that? Let's see. Oh, I should have checked in Star Rail if I have any free polls. Let me check. So I grade to Clara. Since with Clara you wouldn't have had Eidolons. Standard? No, nothing. Okay. We'll use up our resin for Denny's. 46. 73. 106.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Oh, maybe we should use on that instead. Let's see. I'll put this also in a spreadsheet too now. I need a lot more of Faithin's Melody. Which one's that one? This one? Yes. It's a better Clara.
My blade is already sheathed. Come on for a surprise! Surrender!
Surrender. Done. Something else I saw? What's up? Hello, darkness, my old friend. What, where?
It's over.
Let's see. You have to spend a ton of money to get a Tanuki pet. It's on brand. Start a fundraiser for as a donation goal. What? For what? I don't have to get a Tanuki pet. I don't want one. Alright, let's see. Alright. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Do I have any standard polls? Nope. Alright. Like I said, we're not doing the new area world quest right now. We'll try and do it tomorrow if we can. Let's see if we can get some sleep and maybe get back on track in terms of things. Oh! I guess we're doing Selenic Chronicles. Not right now. Let's do my dailies first. It is Friday. Yeah, that's true. Selenic Chronicles.
Add Astra. Take me up. Let's fly. Add Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Oh, sweet. We're one away, chat. We're one away. Wait. Wait, what? Claim. We're one away. Surveying and map studies. Oh, there's an event? What is this? Is this time gated? For the purpose of exchanging surveying and mapping experience and making progress together, Mika from the Reconnaissance Company is working with excellent knights from other squads to conduct an interesting survey and mapping exercise. I feel like that's one that would be time gated. Genshin GeoGuessr. Is it fully available or not all yet? That's why Genshin's a bit more fun to me. I like Genshin more. Starro looks better just because it's like newer, but like I guess Genshin, even though it's got simpler like character models and stuff like that, but it's also got like a bit more of like an art style to it. So I don't think it looks that bad. Only 2 levels out of maybe 6 or 8. Okay, so we'll wait until later to do that one. Thank you for letting me know. Primo Gems. Clean. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
This realm is If you ever have any questions
Also, Ho-Ho being in shop now and buffed means that there's good hope that me E16 Topaz will pay off. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree that me going for Ho-Ho is a good use of my the gold? What is it called? Whispered you on Twitch. Okay, cool. Check that in a bit here. Oh, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Yes, Ho-Ho would be good. Okay, because I don't have them yet, and I feel like there are a number of teams that, if I had Ho-Ho, I could free up a slot and not have so many overlapping teams. She's already good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on certain teams. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate as well. All right. I need to use up the resin here.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
And I need a lot of experience books. Yeah, Linnea, I can't level up until I explore a bit in a new area. Eat Lua, I got to like level 50, I think. We'll be fine actually with this team. Not great, but we'll be fine. Yeah, the Aimiko's doing nothing to this guy right now. Why am I still using you? Get out of there. Where's your friend?
Open fire! Knock him down. Strike a pose! Say cheese! Hard-hitting exclusive! Let's run!
Part of me wants to quit Star on it now. No, I mean if it's more I just feel like it's, let me guess, you feel stressed about like all the polling options, because like again 8 banners in 6 weeks is ridiculous. And like the changes to the meta and stuff like that, like it is overwhelming sometimes, but I think just letting things kind of cool down,
Right here, right now.
kind of getting the hang of things.
Hold that pose! Oh, my camera! Let's run! Take me up! Right here, right now. Emerge. Yasha! Shoot! Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire!
Wild Hunt. No.
Strike up! Hold that pose! Locked on! Locked on! This is about to get fire in the hole!
Oh no. That's not good.
Emerge, right now. Emerge. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Breaking news.
God, the music from Not Cry is so good, guys. Where's the next one? Over there.
Let's fly.
So I came back to working on backlog. Once again, redid what games I downloaded, re-downloaded favorite games, and the next few I want to work on after the current 3.
Take me up.
Also, when I'm done with stream, I kind of want to skim my
Right here, right now.
VODs and kind of see what you're. Because I don't remember where Act 3 stops.
Say cheese. Locked on.
The fact that that's just like a random like skirmish battle theme, it's so epic. So epic. Alright, and then after this, we'll do the Selenic Chronicles and probably call it a night. Act 3 started with some marks on the wall. Right, I'm trying to think of where Act 3 ends and Act 4 starts.
Emerge right now, right here. I'm always watching.
Do you have your account? I think they posted actually in the Gotcha Support channel their roster. So if you have thoughts. Destiny has already chimed in. So I know Sparkle's at looking for opinions, multiple opinions. We're not going to do the trial just yet. Do I have standard pulls here? I have one. That's my pity. Team styles you like to play. They were thinking about getting Silver Wolf, but they're like, they didn't want to give up Sparkle on that team. So they were like, okay, should I have 2 different teams and center one around Silver Wolf instead? Alright, let's see. I have 1. We're at 65 pity in Genshin here on standard. Here we go. Come on, catching. Gold? Gold? Nope. 66. Sharpshooter's Oath. Apparently Slingshot works well in Linnea. That's what I'm hearing. This is a 3-star weapon. Alright. Alright. Selenic Chronicles. Kai's gonna ignore the next part. Because we're gonna go there. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I have space. Because last time... Ooh, it's getting a little high. Slingshot's pretty good. It's actually what I use in my Yoimiya. Let's see. I mean, this shouldn't be that long, but I just don't want the video to cut out because, like, they say, like, oh, you're going to run out of space. Get Wolfie or Evanescia, probably. You have enough to play an Elation team, or if you want to keep Sparksy and Spark on the team, forever save for an Elation sustain. Let's see here. Alright, let's assume we're not going to run out of space, because Selenic Chronicles usually are not that long. Oh, where'd it go? We're recording, right? Yeah. Should I just go now if you're doing Selenic? This is not the last thing we're doing, so if you want to just ignore until chat says it's okay. But yeah, we're going to do Selenic right now, and then... But again, it's usually not that long. Oh. Going there? Are we going there?
Here, this is for you. That's my share done, yes? Hey! It's a drawing canvas! Wait, that means... Ah, you're just in time. Wow! If it isn't Malaus, our great painter! Long time no see!
So what are we just in time for?
I just took Malaus to the moon for a bit. I'm so jealous of how you just said that, like you were visiting the garden next door or something. Still, what did you go there for? Looking for inspiration? That's half right. We also selected a location for an exhibition. Do you recall?
So this is after the Ark Quest?
Malaus' Moon Goddess exhibition! Don't forget to invite us when the time comes, okay? Yes, of course. In addition, Malaus seems to be able to sense subtle changes around her. She's told me that I've changed a lot since returning from the moon. That's why she wanted me to take her there, to see if there was something special about it. Huh. Now that's an artist for you, all right.
So this special thing...
I'm not sure either. I took Malaus to many places, but none of them satisfied her. That is, until I brought her close to your ship.
Our spaceship? Well, that's certainly quite special.
But after bringing her closer, I found that she wasn't interested in the ship itself. Huh? What does that mean? Oh, she's flying around you, Columbina! She did so back then as well. I suspect that her real interest lies with how I looked after seeing the spaceship. How you... looked? Yes. I was reminded of when the Traveler and I went there together. We sat atop the ship, gazing at Tevat. He found the truth about the past, and I found my home. Just thinking about it gave me a sense of peace. Or perhaps... happiness. Yes, you are right. These are not things I would have felt before. So, I told Malaus our story, including what happened after we reached the moon. She seemed most pleased after that, as if she had found the inspiration she so desired. Ah! So now it's time for the great artist to work her magic, right? Huh! You didn't take Paimon up there back then, so she's pretty curious what Malaus is gonna paint too.
And what are we going to use to paint this time?
This time is something special. Malaus says she wants paints that belong only to us. And what does that mean? I believe she means things that will remind you about this journey, what you have gained from it, and the joy it has brought you. Don't worry. Malaus just wants to see such objects and feel them. She wouldn't use anything so precious as paint.
What did you give her?
Soil from the moon, and the card you gave me for Moon Prayer Night. Oh, so basically, it's gotta be something that represents this adventure, right? Okay then, Traveler, you pick.
Give the collecting objects that represent this part of the journey. Cards that represent this part of the journey. Is that the only object? Moon Prayer Blossom from Columbina.
A good choice. She seems pretty pleased, too. Whoa! Straight to the canvas she goes. You know, now that Paimon thinks about it, Malaus's paintings pretty much cover your story from when you were born till now, Columbina.
And that story isn't over yet.
Yep. And Paimon wants to see more of our great painter's work anyway. Oh, done already? Quick as ever, huh? Let Paimon see. Oh, this is so pretty. Paimon had no idea Teyvat looked so beautiful from the moon.
Bet this looks great in widescreen.
Now I can understand why Malau says that I have changed. Why's that? When I see this painting, I remember that as I sat on the moon, watching Teyvat, I thought about how I'd always been looking for a home of my own. But now, I suddenly have two homes, both of them places of such beauty. It was then that I realized that perhaps home is wherever the things and people you cherish are.
A lovely thought.
Thank you. I think that after this, I'd like to take the Kuhenki to the moon more often. You're welcome to come visit my other home as well.
Alright. We're getting close to done with these, I think.
Oh? You'd like to be a guide for other Kuhenki? Of course. I think this will be a most lively journey.
Think about the Star Rail thing, or this thing? So we're 3 away from done, looks like. Oops. Now we can get the glider. With the Star Rail thing, yeah. I mean, it's always good to kind of optimize your teams. Right now, actually, I probably should do that. It's been a while since I've done that. Right now in ZZZ is where I'm trying to optimize. Because, like, I haven't really updated anyone's disk drives in a long time. Will Kaizen and Destiny's device? Yeah. And again, they are going to be much more knowledgeable about Star Rail. Genshin is more of Kaizen and Dragon's domain, I'd say. Alrighty. Any... Oh, can someone type in chat that just at Kaizen that it's safe to come back? Let's see. Five days until Spiral Abyss resets. Alright. Any other orders of business, chat? Yeah, see, the stream's already, what, 3 hours long? That's without the Genshin story. So we'll do that tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's goal. Sunday... Excuse me. Since I saw have you played the new Area World Quest yet? Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum.
This research is promising indeed.
Let's see who's on. Nahomi's on playing FNAF, but we rated them I think 2 days in a row. Someone playing Legends EA, someone playing Bacopia.
This research looks promising indeed.
Danielle's playing Paper Mario. Well, one's in Star Rail, really. We're on the cold side right now. Well, I'm not actually sick. That would be awful. This is a fever.
Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Okay. Where do we send you guys?
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Castros, Evanescia, hopefully Treeby. Probably won't get Sunday. Okay. So yeah, Sunday's good support for like Finond. I think that's where I currently have Sunday for, but I think that's the only place I use Sunday. So unless you're going to be using that team. All right, any other orders of business before we wrap up here? Because like I said, this medicine's kicking in and I'm kind of sleepy. Which I guess is a good thing.
Let's fly.
Okay. Let me go over the calendar one more time just to make sure I got everything down. So tomorrow, Genshin Luna 6.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the
World
whispers
Quest,
of the abyss.
and we'll try and do both Linneas
Surviving
as well.
is tough. Taming the beast within.
Sunday, probably Legends ZA. Monday, Tuesday. I gotta figure out when to do my taxes. Yeah, I'll do that in the morning tomorrow before stream. Oh my, just messed up my hair. Cool, whatever. Do you have Cash's Lycone? I do, yes. I do. I don't have a lot of Lycones, but I do have Castrus's, and I have Hyacinths and Acherons. I think that's it. Let me check my chart. I have Castris, Hyacinth, Acheron, and Japard, but that was a loss.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
And then yeah, Sparkle, if you remember any of your other past polls, let's see here. Feel free to start filling those in as well. Wait, oh yeah, Sparkle, did you have like a super long win streak? Because it looks like you got Varessa, Navia, Kakomi, Shenhe, Mawika, and Mualani. Am I missing someone in there? I'll probably get it, but I doubt it. We'll focus on the character first, because obviously if you don't have the character, then there's no point in getting the Lycon.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
But okay, we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna get some rest if I can. I don't know who to send you to. Oh, did Naomi end just now? They were just on.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra to sell. Everything here is good enough for me.
Oh, wait, no, they're on.
Nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
But like I said, we rated them like 2 times in a row. Who
I'd
else?
have lost myself
Hey,
long
Metcalf's
ago
not playing
if I
Guilty
allowed
Gear?
myself
I'm
to
not
be
familiar
led by
with
the
Guilty
whispers
Gear.
of the abyss.
I've heard of it, but I don't.
Surviving is
familiar with
tough. Taming the beast
Maybe
within
we go there.
is tougher.
Varessa was a guarantee. Let me see. Losing Farina and 5.4. Who did you get when you lost?
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around?
Oh,
I'm in the mood
March
for some
4th
peacemaking.
through March 25th. Mona, okay. Okay, so then, so it looks like you're...
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Okay, but then you had a so Vresto was a guarantee. Did you have a win streak from Navia, Kokomi, Shenhe, Mawika, Mualani? 5? Or was there someone else in there? That's probably accurate, right? No one else. Okay, cool. And before the Farina loss, was Siegewein the one before that? And then Ganyu? And Chaska? Why do I have Hu Tao? Did you get Hu Tao? Oh, you did get Hu Tao.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be.
Yeah,
led
so
by
before the
whispers of
Mona
the
would have
abyss.
been Siegewein, then before that
Surviving is
Ganyu,
tough.
Hu Tao, or sorry,
Taming the
Siegewein,
beast
Ganyu, Chaska, Hu Tao,
tougher.
Raiden. Yeah, it looks like you generally pull 1 per month. So I doubt you squeezed in anyone else in there. Oh, Siege Moon was also a loss? Let me see. So you got her on a guarantee.
I'm a little out of
Who'd you lose
practice
to
these
then?
days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Chi-Chi, okay. Okay, so before Chi-Chi was Ganyu, Chaska, Hu Tao, Raiden. And two, you can also check these in Genshin, I know, if you're ever not sure. Actually, I am kind of curious, like, if you want to put these into your chart, because I try to put in there the ones that you posted in Discord when you got them.
When you lose your way,
Remember, you can always go into Genshin here under Character Archive, and you can see when they joined your party. Like, yeah, I got on 4/9/2026. Columbina 1/13/2026. Nefer 11/3/25. So that's the cool thing about the character archive. You can see when they joined your party, when you got them, when you first got them. It's not gonna count things like constellations or anything like that, but yeah, guys, I have every 4-star now. Now that we got Ilua, I think. Obviously, you don't have most of the 5 stars, but we're gradually chipping away at them. Like, I did not expect to get Klee in like how many 14 pulls. It would have been nice to get Albedo or Eula on that Chronicle Wish rerun, but 2 years we can wait. 2 years, jeez. When I think about how old you'll be in 2 years, it would be nice to get Tartaglia. Actually, it would be nice to get everyone. But yeah, feel free to. Okay, again, it seems like we're getting closer to your list here. Oh wait, but so was there anyone between Moika and Mualani, or did you have that 5-win streak there? Navia, Kokomi, Shenhe, Moika, Mualani. Because if there was no one else in between, I want to remove that space so it's like straight through. But yeah, and I think you even mentioned in the Discord that you had a win streak going, so I think it was it 5 in a row? Navia, Kokomi, Shenhe, Moika, Mualani. Shenhe, what about? Were they a loss? Or were they a guarantee after a loss? Shenhe won. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it sounds like you had a win streak of 5 then. Navia, Kokomi, Shenhe, Moika, Mualani. I don't know if there was anyone else in between. Okay. But alright, chat, we're gonna wrap things up. It's 11:30. We've been on for about 3 hours. Let's send it to Mecca because they're playing some Guilty Gear. I'm not familiar with this game, but it actually looks pretty cool. Copy the Haya Papayas. If you're not sub but have channel points redeemed for the Hill of Wonky emote, you can use the regular sub raid command. And if you're not sub and don't have channel points, you can use the regular raid command. Raid. Mecca. As usual, follow on social media, guys, and join the Discord. Tomorrow's the Genshin World Quest, and if I'm feeling up for it, then the Genshin Linnea Story Quest. Again, hopefully this is just allergies, and hopefully tomorrow's better. but who knows? The fact that I'm cold right now, I am wearing a t-shirt and it's only like 45 degrees outside, but that's outside. I should be fine here. But the fact that I'm cold could be a bad sign. Could be a fever. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. But I'm going to get some rest. Hopefully. To help. If I am sick, then hopefully that'll help me kind of stave off the worst of it. And if it's just allergies, then hopefully I should be able to recover in the morning. But you guys have a good rest of your night. Go say hi to my calf. See you guys tomorrow for some Genshin World Quests and Story Quests. Pokemon ZA on Sunday. And at some point, I got to do my taxes. So, yay! You guys have a good one. Yuko, thanks for joining today. Also, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, but we're going to see if we can get some help for the mod team because the ones who mostly come around these days, Kaizen's usually here like 90% of the days. Weeb's here, you're here from time to time as well. But I think the three of you are basically the only ones who come around. I mean, occasionally some of the other ones might drop by like once in a while, but yeah, we'll see if we can get you guys some help with the mod team there. All right, raid's going. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Hmm.